I can't even tell if it records it or not anymore. It says live and then the second start, but then live ends. I don't even know. I want to say it again for you guys. Redtail Rogues. There you go. For our adoring audience at home who might have missed it. I don't like Twitch's new countdown from 3, 2, 1. I say it every week, but it messes everything up. Da-da-da. Behold, who do we have with us? We have
everybody else.
Yeah, Adam. And we got, look at this. Ta-da. It's
Gotta give an intro.
Kevin.
Kevin.
Oh, sorry. I'm Brother Aldrich.
Brother Aldrich. And we got
Diogenes and Quadrines.
Diogenes and Quadrines.
Noman.
Sheridan and Pierre. And DM Adam, give us a rundown of what happened last time.
Last game, the party was setting up camp. Brother Aldrich, you said your name was?
Yes.
Aldrich. Claimed the title of being the first camp to complete their camp setup for their squad and report. The other character's name, who I can't remember right now, his squad had a grisly murder in the midst of some people employed in Congress in a grisly murder with a wyvern. I'm going to call her a lady. I'm not sure she's a lady. She was speared and carried on up the side of the hill at this hill.
Sir Garrick.
Sir Garrett, that's it. Sir Garrett Holt. One of the members of his platoon they came upon someone covered in blood up to their camp, and he was in the middle of Congress with a lady, and she was stabbed by a wyvern in the dark and flown up over into this hill. Party went over, discovered a whole nest of wyverns, and lay them. They found the body of the woman spiked onto a tree that the leaves hadn't been disturbed. She was spiked onto this tree, much like one of the many means they have of the impaled. And the young wyverns were feeding on her. So the party thought that this would be an excellent time to kill some wyverns. And they had their entire there's 20 of you. There was 3 level 5s, some legend friendly fire incidents, and some crushing in the wyvern. But you're down to 17 members that went. All the level 5 survived. Searched the area, you found what you found. Is there anything anyone wants to do of the wyvern parts?
Could you make them do a perception check at DC 20? Anyone can, all of them can do it, and then I will say something if they make it.
DC 25.
DC 25, no mods except for your regular stuff, so you can't guidance it like one like a.
I have advantage.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. DC 25, see if anyone gets it. It's just a die roll. Yeah, just a die roll plus your stats and stuff to it. Like just like you can't guidance before
Adam,
you do it.
I can
yes, it's a wisdom.
not
It's like
see
your regular
because the tree, so I'm
perception
going to
check.
spend
Like,
the
if you
game
got advantage,
pretending
you got
that the
advantage,
tree
but
is talking.
See if anyone makes it
Whenever
DC
you're
25, and I'll say something.
So say
That might
17.
17.
Oh, that's creepy.
Let's make it a little creepier.
DC 25. We'll probably need like a 17.
If I roll a
20.
This works. This works. It's the tree.
Yeah, but
you just have to use your imagination.
the thing?
And then I get my charisma.
Don't you have perception?
I don't when I drive.
You're not proficient?
I'm a fan of it.
Oh, okay. So you probably had the best chance.
I had a plus 9.
Oh, with
I'm
advantage.
D&D.
Right. So
Gotcha. Nice.
I'm not saying shit.
Can you kill that light
So
behind
I will sip away these over the time that we're here, and that will be.
This is a proper beer.
So
but I
as
like drinking
so
this time, so I got some like.
before you went off in this adventure, you were getting familiar with the layout of St. Augustine's.
Yep.
You know that into these areas below the tunnels that you had originally come in, they have been reinforced and dug out properly, and there were parts that they had to that were, like I said, original. Like these were all excavated, right? But down below these, through this gate, is like a now built out area where the party had slayed the young purple worm that they were harvesting from, and went up to the area where that party had found the carrion crawler and the rust monster amalgamation they were fusing. That all happened here. The bag of holding was lost here. A great number of party members died here. There were very few survivors. It was a wonderful day. And
Wasn't that the loss of Pimple Bottom Brown Trousers too?
Pimple Bottom Brown Trousers, yeah, he died again.
There was another situation in it where it was like we were all like, if this continues, we're all gonna die. But okay,
I mean, hey,
yeah,
people-
we kind of saw it coming.
Yeah. It is what it is. And that creature, the Shoggoth, is still alive, thriving and twisting around the roots of this tree that was dying until Noman got here. He began praying at the tree, was conversing with this tree. There's some importance to him that So, where
Guys, are you guys gonna come back to play D&D?
I know there's a mattress over there, but
we were doing our, we were
Please,
checking
actually,
some
I think there's
Redtail
some
Rogues like logistics for the media, like doing a quick sound check.
So I just want to say, sorry to interrupt.
You're more likely to remember it
That-
doing this than that.
The sound right now, here's the trade-off we're doing. Right now, you can hear us perfect, even though the camera is down there, right, on the phone. Versus if we weren't using these, the microphone would be on that phone way down there and it would not be picking up our voice. So we lose the ability to be able to position the phone down there if we don't use these microphones.
But that's
So that's the trade-off
Okay,
in our whole
and I'm glad
thing
you've
about
done
sound
it.
quality.
Let's play D&D.
Now you got the camera
Just
back
for the
there.
logistics.
How much of this table am I?
You're not. You should go look at it. Look at it through the
I just put it on.
through the thing. Yeah, just pull it up and you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, good.
Everyone gets to look at your luscious back.
See, it's not that much because this is just for talking. When we get into combat, then we can bring it down. In fact, I could disable those.
But we don't need to talk about it now because we can
All right.
do D&D.
Yep. All right.
So we are at we're here. As you return, you guys were gone. That entire march up to that hill, way over there. The march up. What we say? You guys were gone for what? I think it was 20-minute march.
20-minute
Was
march.
it 20 minutes, 40-minute march to get up there, right? That's what I said. So say you guys were gone for 2 hours in total.
Makes sense.
In that 2 hours, you would have had time to harvest certain things. You know that there's dead wyverns there now. There are parts that could be used. Things, especially from what you saw of the nature of the research that Umi was kind of uncovering.
Yeah.
It's,
I'll inform his people. I'm not interested, and I don't want to pull resources away.
the entire time before that, like I said, before the events of last game, we were talking with Umi, he was explaining something to you. He was always tossing around, and he was, as thorough as he can. He's been there for a year, like he's picking up, there's piecing together goblin knowledge. Right?
And I passed that information off,
Yeah.
to someone to send back to.
You also got the report of loss of a dwarven contingent.
And that's the info that's what I wanted.
Yep. And you sent him off. So, return, and Dolman is praying to this tree. He's like deeply involved in like having a religious experience with this tree. He is hugging the wood. He is lightly. So
Do I know? Because I met these guys briefly, right? Or Sheridan branched off.
they showed up at Baldur's Gate,
Right.
and then
I
we're
know
there
what
for this event with this
This is
cult
the minister.
Yeah.
Yes, that's as far as I know. I know
I would tell you I serve Gardale Iron Gnomish guard.
He's got like
He wields the staff of sorts called hammers. So. Yeah, he's good.
I
the
am
gods
also
that were
devoted to
involved originally in this thing were Tyr, Paladin, and Obad High.
In this case, he would tell you that he's praying to those gods to bring back life.
And that's what he was doing when you left.
He's very neutral, kind of.
I'm also.
You guys leave, and as you
gone back to
return,
Helmet.
very quickly after you begin casting the spell, like you know that you're spending the 8 hours doing, they return and there's like new buds sprouting off of this tree. Okay, so for the next 6 hours, Noman is there doing that. Okay, that evening, because that happened at night. You guys did that raid at night, so it would be morning. You guys would rest. I think everybody's rested. No,
Can
I
I-
finish plant growth, and you do the other thing.
Noman. Oh yeah, I gotta do it in the voice. Noman would go up to everybody here at the table and extend a genuine, sincere invitation to come to a prayer circle outside of the tree at dawn.
He said he.
Squee, I asked Squee already. Squee is coming.
I'll be there. Of course I'll be there.
Well, you're gonna go?
I'll join the party.
Are we? Then we're getting a sleep.
You rested. No, you have rested.
He would.
For rest.
And during
with
this
a little bit
time,
more
we're gonna
regality.
lay down a bunch.
Come to
We're gonna
you
lay
and
down stuff because you guys are gonna rest. You guys are gonna.
So, may I ask, where is the beast in relation to the tree? Is it
Directly below it. See how this hill
below?
humps out? It's this pathway leads
Which
out
is
to
full.
into the
Okay.
area where the purple worm fight happens.
So this is like top level of that mountain kind of
This
thing.
is yeah.
what
We're just
looking at.
this is flavor. This is just for
Okay.
now. This is all I need.
Got it.
Do we have the
I
hero's
like it.
feast?
I just want to
it'll
know
be
where
gone
the
by now.
beast was and like
And
because I
getting a
know
new
its
one
roots
that
are
would take
holding the
your
beast,
attention
so it's
to this.
straight
Yeah,
its
the-
way
the-
down.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the roots move through,
Got it.
through the
When we
beast, and
decide
because
we're
the
going
beast
in.
is made of flesh. These things are known to be.
A strong
Hmm.
tree is a strong hold on the beast.
Fair enough.
Well, I could probably
So,
leave
but this
with,
tree has been dying because of its
You
exposure to it,
already
and
have something
the
to
goblins were
Did you ask?
making things
Actively
specifically
destroying
that would eat it.
But now we can say had been dying.
Now that
past
it's no
tense.
longer dying,
About the.
Noman has cast a spell, plant growth.
Oh yeah. he's
Yep,
going.
and he's doing it the
That's what I
8 hour
said,
long
squeeze
way,
it out.
right?
He is, and plant growth. He can channel and exempt as many things as he wants. He does the 8 hour version. So what would normally be
In a 1 mile radius.
a 1 mile radius. So that entire amount of energy of plant growth.
I'm focusing it into the one tree.
And he has been doing that over your rest. So Noman does not get this rest. He invites everyone to the prayer circle at dawn. Everyone can arrive rested. We've already done the other thing that we talked
Yep.
about, right?
It is gone.
The One Tree was also a great book by Stephen R. Donaldson, part 2 in the Thomas Covenant trilogy.
So, you guys rested. You arrive, if you go to the tree at dawn with Noman, you're at a tree with Noman. And the tree is like, especially in the morning light, as the light bounces off the dew of the newly formed leaves, that and vines, they're growing out of the stumps, kind of like when you hack a tree and it grows out of the roots, kind of growing new growth emerging from this large, mostly dead stump. It is done.
I'd like to thank y'all for getting here today and showing up for a very important meeting. I'd like to first thank the gods who are they, Tether, Tyr, and Obad High for
Palor, sorry.
and Palor for their contributions to healing this tree. I am but a medium. They did the work, and all those who believe shall be blessed by them and their angel. I'd like to report there is an angel in this area that was placed here by these gods as a protector of this tree, and I have spoken to the angel and gained but great knowledge. I know now what we must do and where we must go, and I know the strength that will be required to do so. And so, for all those who have joined me today, for all those who believe, I propose and request humbly a level up for the party.
And it is granted because the angel appears above the tree as the light is reflecting off it, and it's like a vapor, but you can make out the image of this strange creature in the dew above the tree, battle weary and tired, but still, I mean, odd looking. And be ye not afraid, and the boon is granted, and everyone levels up.
Yeah.
That was my boon.
So do we now take a half-hour break to level up?
The greatest boon of all.
You like? Say it. You can. We can quickly check it out if anybody.
Maybe during the
You
the
feel-
time break, we can have a quick look.
You feel invigorated, but just by being in the presence of this creature, right? And you can, with those with a perception higher than 20, you can you can go, you can be anywhere you want in this area, anywhere you want around. Like you've just been at this ceremony here, around the tree, and all this growth is growing out of the husk of the tree, and you feel the ground tremble as this angel's visage kind of vanishes in with the dew and evaporates as it bounces on. Evaporates. You can no longer see it. But a hallowed, like, this place would now, if you were sharp, like you would notice as a paladin that this place is like consecrated once a year, right? As like this, as this spell is cast.
No one walks around and shakes everybody's hand.
You can feel the ground tremble slightly beneath your feet shortly after this happens. A few moments later, like people are like, the gnome, Boomy's gnomish assistant, running over towards the tree, right? And is wondering what the hell has just happened. They didn't know they were down there. Sorry, when you had begun casting it, and they have seen what she's saying is this creature is like drying out. You know how it's always wet. It's like perpetually like wet and oozing tentacle mess. It's kind of shriveling and drying out. But that means that the mechanism that they have in place, to contain like the stuff that they get from this creature. She knows kind of, she's been reading what they've been extracting. They're unable to extract these gels from this creature without getting closer to it, extracting more of its core. We have to change the probe location. That's hazardous. So if they're going to continue production, because Shargan's there, if they're going to continue production, sir, they have to. We're going to have to, or we have to shut down the lines, or it will start leaking out. We don't want to be. That stuff shouldn't touch the ground. Shouldn't really be doing it. I just work here, so.
So they're just taking it and storing it, kind of thing. Like
They're
preventing
extracting it for something. Boomy's learning about it. There for a year, he knows what it is, and she talked about it. So she needs to know if you want to shut down the lines or charge a party to go roads or go into the check it out. Because
So Boomy's on site, right?
she can't. It's early in the morning. And
No.
Boomy's asleep. She came running out.
Do I know? Would I be able to make a call like that, knowing what's going to happen?
No, I mean, no, like it just happened just as soon as this prayer was completed. and the tree is restored, right? And since then, in the present, over the last like 8 hours, they've noticed it shrinking. But the machines can't. Yeah, so she can't. She can't move the probes.
No.
Someone else has to go. If you're gonna make the lines are. I just was running over to talk to Boomy and I saw you, sir. But she will go and report to Boomy.
I feel like I would have to shut it down.
If Boomy
That's how I would. That's my reasoning as a
Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about it. So Squee was present because he's around. He was present for when you guys went, he was downstairs studying the kind of as best as he can.
machines.
It in a day's thing how we push going, what the machines are, and it's from what he can tell, the gel that comes out of it, they can use to. It's like it's a mutagen. Obviously, you guys have had experience with it has mutagenic properties, and but not just on flesh, on whatever it touches. So if you put it on something that's organic, it will just melt into the next thing that it touches. Very venomous. So they have to shut down. There's a risk when they shut it down that there will be. So she goes and she reports to it. All feel very.
I would tell the party like what I learned talking to the angel. I had 5 questions with an angel. The last one was phrased as a request to level up or to commune with gods to try to get a level up. But in terms of like the temple, I know what we need to do when we get to the temple.
So this creature is shrinking. Like it's drying up
And
like
it's
a raisin.
sort of
It's still dangerous.
The sugar.
Yeah, the Shaga. It's like raisioning. It's like
I've got a question. Is there a way to get above it then? If it's down below there, can I get above it and take a clean shot with an arrow attached with that powder that definitely dries things out? You know, I have that white dry out powder. Can I get above it, shoot down? Because you said it's coming out of that little mouth entrance there, right?
like it's shrinking. So the outer layer of it is hardening. It's like a sand. It's like
Exactly.
So it's that's already dry.
The way I envision it is kind of like a slug, though, right? Like you dry out a slug with salt, and it dies. So.
Right. But I'm just saying, there's like a shell on it that from the dried out, like the raisin shrinks, the skin's still, but it's just hardened and tough.
Okay.
But it's still dangerous. You are how
So
far? What is the
concentrated.
range on your bow?
400 feet? Is that 400 feet or something like that?
Your oath bow?
Yeah. I mean, that's just a regular longbow.
I mean, someone could fly over and.
I'm assuming
cross-dust
you're
it.
attuned to this thing, right?
Yeah. 600 feet. Wow. And I've got a marksman.
Work
So
pretty
you
hard to
can't
the
get.
bow.
So you
Makes sense.
you have.
So I don't suffer.
I just want to know how far away. So you remember the layout of this disjointed cavern? You have to be
I
within
go
a certain
600
range.
feet away.
You can't see from 600 feet away.
You said its tentacles go 50, so I'll go 90 because I got 90 dark vision.
Okay, so
Sort of 89, I guess, or 88.
so it's illuminated because it's like a lab.
Yep.
So you go in there and it's lit up. This thing is like sitting there in the rock, in the roots of the tree in the rock, with hoses that were originally set there by goblins to extract this goo. That when the flaming hand at the time took power, they kind of took over this area and we can use this. What can we do with this? What were they after? And looking at all their research, they're finding about it. So But remember, it was all a twisted cavern. You couldn't really. You had to be within
Right.
100 feet in order to see any of its tentacles.
Yeah.
Right.
It would be pretty close.
We
Yeah.
gone down pretty
Alright.
deep before we
Yeah.
saw it.
Right.
We were going
but
level
now it's
by
at
level.
the end, though. He was saying, right? Because it's entrapped currently, although it's shrinking and may not be for long, entrapped by the roots of the tree, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes.
right? So right now, while it's entrapped, while it's being like drained of all of its moisture, let's compound that by me shooting it with the white powder. Remember, I picked up the white powder from the sand that sucks the moisture right out of you.
I think
Maybe
it's a
we
good
can
idea.
just shrivel him right up, and then either it does bonus damage or completely just incapacitates it because it's
I'd
just
say
like,
set it on fire, but that would almost certainly get the tree too, which might be
ooh,
counterproductive.
yeah, that would be.
to
I
do
but
that.
even so,
It is
like,
an ironwood tree.
Yeah. Okay.
Fire is not effective. These
Oh,
things,
okay.
the thing is that the goblins achieved, the marvel the goblins achieved, was a way for an insect to develop an insect that could eat it. Right? So it would be like a plague to take back to the. They can now take this knowledge, if it was shared, like the Fey Wild or something. There's
Right.
forests of these trees. They're a source of like, livelihoods of elves live in the branches of the ironwood tree.
Sell the ironwood. And,
Right. It's so
bark and-
yeah. Like I said, the fact that there is even one on the material plane and not there is a miracle in itself. Right? So I need to just see something here.
I don't obviously be sneaking before I make my attack, and etc. in order to ensure that it's a critical if I hit.
We're gonna critically hit it if you decide to. I just have to.
Do we
see.
know
Yep.
from your communing with the tree whether it's actively going to help us?
It has helped you.
Yeah, it has.
Or we can use divination.
Yeah,
Is it
so
able to
that was one of the
physically-
things I wanted to say. Will it physically be able to move? Not currently, no. But I
Yes.
could make it move if I needed to. But
It is instinctually, as this thing shrinks, wrapping tighter around it, and what the rumbling in the ground that you felt were its roots constricting around.
Maybe you could tell it to
Shaga.
push it outwards so that it can't flee underneath the tree into the catacombs there,
Yeah.
like that it's blocking. Tell the tree to push it outwards after we weaken it. So maybe what we can do is we go in, I try and drain it a little bit. You tell the tree, push it outwards. We attack it when it's out in the open.
we could try to hit it. If it doesn't work, I was in talking to the angel. One of the things I asked is who we could use divination and talk to get information about how to kill
Nomen
this
and
so he said Hester.
Diogenes had been
Hester?
talking.
What, do you
Hester?
remember Hester?
Discussed
But isn't
divination.
Hester another
We
questionable
Oh,
character
yes.
for us
So-
to deal with?
Yeah.
You had
So we could divination
Support
with him to get information.
you and the
He would be the
Simulacrum
best
don't
one.
share a mind.
But it's not.
Do you feel like
Not
we can
ideal.
trust
We've come back, we've
Hester
had
to
a
give
chance
us the
to have a
information that's not going
It's-
to
But
It
just
has
going
to.
forward,
No,
just
it has
because
to.
the Simulacrum
Really?
is something
Divination, he
which
has
is
the
you
Simulacrum
don't
would
know
have to
about it.
tell.
Yeah, you don't know
Yeah, yeah,
about
yeah.
it until you
So
know.
we could ask.
Yeah, no wonder that was understood.
And he has to
when we
answer
discussed the
truthfully?
idea. Of
You don't know
doing
about it, you know.
Really?
Okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's
that.
cool.
We're not mind reading.
Divination.
Yeah.
Got it.
I
He's a
don't have it,
clone.
he has it.
Clones don't
Yeah.
tend to
Wow.
read
Correct.
each other's minds.
That's
I get
pretty
it.
OP.
One of my
still.
questions was.
But it has to be
Still a good
truthfully.
idea.
There's no way it has to be truthfully.
Actually, it's
that's way too
so-
powerful.
I have two different spell
You
lists
summon
now because
upon
the
a god and
simulacrums
make it
didn't
answer
change.
truthfully, like,
But
there's got to be some kind
since
of
he's being created,
like something in there.
I think that you can be, like,
Diogenes
cryptic
will have a
little
different
bit.
spell list.
Okay.
But
So it's
yeah, it
actually the
has to be
simulacrum
truthful.
that has divination and not Diogenes. So I've got a massive spell list right now.
Simulacrum has creation,
Has divination.
divination. Didn't take creation.
Your magic and an offering put you in contact with a god or god's servants. You ask a simple question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity that occurs with or to occur within 7 days. The DM offers a truthful reply. Your reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that may change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gain of a companion. If you cast this spell 2 or more times, there's a cumulative 25% chance that you will get a random reading. So we can't just do it a bunch. But if we ask him once, he has
Yep.
to answer truthfully.
That's pretty good, man. Then
be a
So we could
Get
get
all
information
fixed.
about how to kill the
let's do
shotgun.
that first. You got
That
it.
was that was why I asked
What?
that
Sorry?
question.
Awesome.
I
The
was
plan is fitting together perfectly.
I was
he was explaining how the divination now is going to be used in conjunction with the fact we now know that Hester can provide the information. So the divination to Hestor for the information, and Hestor must answer truthfully.
About
It can be cryptic, but he has
Except-
to answer truthfully in regards to what we're going to ask.
So, I would like you to tell me what kind of divination.
So should we?
So
we
as
ask
per
about
the
hammer song or
as per
destroying
the
the
creature's stat inscrutable, you burn the spell slot. Shoggoth is immune to any effect that would sense its emotions or read its thoughts, as well as any divination spell that
Jesus.
that it refuses.
But we were asking Shoggoth?
yeah, we weren't asking the Shoggoth.
Oh, I thought you were asking
We
the
were
Shoggoth.
We were going to use divination on Hester.
Yeah, and Hester.
And
Who is
Mr.
banished?
Shoggoth
I guess
was-
he's
He's
banished.
banished.
He's
He's not
banished
on
in
the
another
list.
dimension. We
Yeah,
can't even ask
yeah,
him.
Yeah,
he's
so we know
you-
that. What about
Google
Tyr?
it. Yeah, he's done.
We could ask Tyr. Yeah.
Why
we
not
could
No,
ask
he's not
him
done.
about-
He's trapped in the abyss because.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Boom.
He's not even in our dimension anymore.
Well,
Right.
Tyr's
Yeah, just go and
involved.
ask him.
We'll ask Tyr.
Yeah, we're buddies.
Yeah.
Summon Tyr.
I mean,
Answer
divination-
truthfully.
divination
Fuck
doesn't-
you. Catch this mountain.
Cryptically.
All right.
At this point, with Hester not even in this dimension, I vote we hit the thing.
Are we not going to ask Tyr anything? Or is
You-
it not worth
I
it?
don't know if
Noman
we
votes
can.
that we hit the thing. to
Oh,
get
not
the
me.
station.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna do it.
you
I'm not
hit
gonna
the
do
thing.
Is there anything stopping us from talking to
The royal
Tyr and
you.
getting useful information? Because Tyr has been helping
With
to
divination.
divination. Tyr's been helping to.
No, the
protect us
angel
as well.
on the tree is what granted that. And in doing so, entrusted the safety of this tree.
Does Tyr have anything to do with this tree whatsoever?
Not currently. He's a busy dude. I mean, it's Tyr. It was Palor, Tyr, and Obadhai who trapped this Shoggoth. Right?
But he would know. He's a god.
He's not like sitting around. I mean,
I'm not just going to blow the spell slot. Are we enthusiastic about asking Tyr something?
it was
Do we
this.
care?
It's
I
a
thought you
fourth
were
level
already-
spell.
no, no.
Is there talking about a fourth level spell? You're
I
not
mean,
talking to a god.
let's
It's a
try and
fourth level.
decode here
That's
because I
literally
don't
what
think
it
that
says.
I
That's
don't think
literally
that.
what it says.
Let's try and decode because I don't think that
What's
DM
it-
would be like
What's the spell?
only Hester can tell
Divination.
you, but then make it so we have no way of contacting Hester, right?
Well,
that would
you
just be
can't-
kind of weird. So there has
Sorry
to be a way to
I thought
contact
this was
Hester,
going to be easy.
No, it's okay. I didn't know.
right? Just how do we do it?
I thought you were doing it. So it's a ritual.
Yeah, we never want to talk to the tree.
You got 25 gold pieces worth.
But he does.
We have a bit of money.
It doesn't specify that to be within this dimension.
You ask a single question concerning a specific goal
Yeah.
event.
So
Your reply must be short.
I mean, I think it would still work, even though he doesn't exist within this dimension. That's still fine.
You're asking Hester this?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, your clue was ask Hester. This is the only way to ask Hester. I like it. Yeah. I don't know if you had a different way that you expected us to do it. Did you?
You needed to do things like you always do.
Okay.
I
well,
think this is doing.
This, yeah. No,
It's good.
I didn't know this spell did this.
Just for the
neither
record,
did
this was
I.
my
It
idea
seems
first.
so powerful.
You guys
That's
always
why I
get
was
the
like,
good ideas.
Are you for
This
real?
is a
They
good idea.
must
So,
answer
I gotta
truthfully.
get it.
Like that's crazy.
What is your question?
It's his
Will be
question.
my question. Who's looking at him
He's
for?
the one asking.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I haven't had a good idea in a while. Come on, give me this
What's
one,
your
guys.
sorry? What's your question?
Okay.
I thought you were asking.
Yeah, this is all good.
Let's,
What
so, let's see how I can
you had it
phrase this.
written out.
No, you're not asking it yet. You're talking to the
We
party
can talk to the party.
about how to phrase the question
Thank you.
before
This
you
was,
then
again,
ask it. This
why
is
I had said
this
I
is us
wanted to tell the
conversing
party
amongst
what I
ourselves.
had learned
Yeah.
because it was important before
It
we
was.
attacked it.
because now we know to contact
I
Hester.
also
we're gonna
know
do it, but make sure
So we
phrase
don't
it.
actually have to kill this thing to get into the temple.
But why not kill it?
Well,
It's probably worth some good EXP.
Noman does not disagree.
Maybe it's got to
With
roll on a
killing
loot
this
table
See, yeah,
somewhere.
see how many how many gold it drops.
I think it's-
Plus, what do we want to do?
the fact
Release
that
it
it's in
back into
prison,
the
I think it
wilds?
doesn't have-
So I would like to
Yeah.
include Hammer Song because we have very good reason to believe Hammer Song is here somewhere, and that is something that we've been seeking into the question and
Clues
also
as to its location.
Well, how many questions do we get to ask?
we can ask if it's
can
what
ask-
the best way is. I think we can like talk a little bit.
It's
I
a
don't think it's like a
single
question.
question.
So you can't, it's not
You
a,
gotta
you're not,
stay
you
on
don't get a
topic.
discourse with tears.
And then if you ask
If you ask it again, there's a
again,
25% chance that it's
that'll
going to be a
mislead
fake.
you.
And then
Or a
a
different
50%
god
and then a
posing as
75%.
It's Tears' assistant,
Right.
Lucille.
right
Oh no,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Lucille
You know the
with her crystal ball.
with her crystal ball. With I don't know, man. Have you ever met Lucille? I haven't either. So.
Me neither, that's why I said
But I know it's a baseball bat.
Well,
That's
I
it.
did once, but I don't
Yeah.
think it was her real.
Oh, interesting.
So, what is the single when
Yeah,
when
one.
you
You get
concoct
one.
these single questions?
So we're
that you
asking.
ask
You're
Hester,
talking amongst us. We're not asking yet.
The spell has not been cast
You
yet.
you are
Okay.
you are proposing the question and the wording, and then we will provide feedback upon it before you ask it. How about that? That seems,
So at
that
this
seems
time-
good. We're conversing about the question.
poor Sir Baldric or brother Aldrich. This happened very quickly, right? And you're kind of swept up in it. So this is like there's a lot going
These
on.
very
He's-
high level
he's-
characters
he-
talking about
Yeah,
incredible spells.
his the highlight of his day yesterday was setting up, being in contention to get this is like all stuff that you probably didn't watch all of. This is all like deeper story shit. But as this thing here you feel another rumble as this thing is shrinking. The tree is tightening around it.
Who could ask?
So we have to deal
we
with
could ask
it
the
now.
best
Like,
way how
we
to
don't
kill
have a
it.
lot of time.
We
Basically,
could ask the best way to kill it. We could ask where Hammer Song is. We could ask what happens if it dies. Right? Probably that's our
The
goal.
question that I asked was specifically, who can tell us the most useful information to us about killing or otherwise getting rid of this Shoggoth? And the answer was Hester. There's no guarantee that Hester knows a single thing about Hammer Song.
Okay.
Good point.
And we
I asked
decided to ask
specifically-
Hester and not to.
Oh no, yeah, we did say Hester.
Yeah, we
right?
definitely
because
all
that
said
was why
Hester.
we were in.
And are we
because
agreed that
he's
we
in a
can?
different.
Are we agreed we can still talk to him in a different dimension?
Yes.
It's a conversation.
Yes.
There's,
Yes.
yeah,
That
God,
was
yeah,
why
God,
we already
in a
had
different
that.
dimension.
Okay, good.
Oh no 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 no
Oh,
no!
not casting it yet.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
Question.
Very
First
close.
word, first-
Okay.
Hello.
Phrase the question out loud.
Has to be
Is that the?
I think he's
Is
cast.
he on the phone call?
That was your
Like, that's not.
I'm kidding. That's not your question. I'm just fucking. I'm just
Oh no!
That was pretty good though.
Oh, we got burned.
That worked out better than I
Did you,
thought.
did you see
That
my
is the
face
simulacrum,
just drop
he
there?
never gets it back.
Yeah.
You got the desired reaction.
Yeah, it's from the simulacrum. This is a big
Yeah,
deal.
Oh, it's from.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just-
It's an even
Really
bigger
big
deal.
deal.
I can't get
What
this
is?
back.
Sorry. So.
So let's discuss.
You
the
said you were
phrasing
casting
first.
it. You
Oh,
did
oh
the
wait, has he had
thing.
a long sleep? We've had a long sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, I can actually switch that out, not for the simulacrum, but for my main guy.
Yeah, if we
Okay,
knew
I
that
have
you
to
were
take
gonna
some
do it.
rituals
That's
as
fair.
well.
If we knew
Ritual.
that you were gonna
Yeah,
do
so you
it.
can ritual
Yeah,
cast
yeah,
it for
You
free
know,
anyway.
like, you can just
I can ritual cast.
How long is ritual casting?
10 minutes.
Oh, that's
instead of one action, it takes.
Yeah,
10
yeah.
So, and then we could
So you're
ask
asking
again.
Hester.
But
because-
first, before you cast it, say the question that you're going to ask,
to
You know what he is?
and then we summon it, and then you say the question that we've
do,
refined.
do we
from
want
the-
something as simple as what is the best way to kill it?
But then it could be, well, maybe what is the best way that we have access to kill it?
Who's the
Because
the
it could
most
be like,
attractive
oh, to
member of
go
the
and
party?
cast the spell Meteor, of course. Like,
Yeah,
say,
Is it
What-
maybe
Put it in a bag of
worth
holding.
considering asking the exact
Oh,
same question
alright,
I asked
And
the
then
angel?
casting banishment
what's the
on
exact
himself.
same
Which
question?
was, well, it was who can tell us, but it was who can
That
tell
was
us
his plan.
specifically
Wow.
Worked out, and I'm like,
what
yeah, that
is
works.
the most effective way for
He took-
us
he took a
as
deep breath.
mortals to deal with this Shoggoth.
Yeah, but then he'll say, I am.
That's how it happened.
Or he'll say to run.
Yeah. Right? Or do something
said
more
so he's,
fantastic.
out in the middle of
Right.
who knows where.
What is
like,
what is the most effective means
what are
for
they holding was
our
inside of a bag of
party
holding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Divide by
To-
0.
You have to
And
narrate
has
it down.
to
Deal
to
with the
eliminate
Shoggoth.
this threat.
This
In the
Shoggoth.
abyss.
Eliminate
Right.
Shoggoth.
With
Yeah.
no way
Yeah,
out.
that
I think
sounds
that's a
better.
very good.
That
yeah,
sounds
yeah,
better.
yeah.
Because you have to incorporate our party.
Yeah,
Otherwise, like I
someone
said,
has
it
to
could
be
be
It's
like,
specific.
oh, you
Right.
obviously
I
cast
just
a
reading about
disintegrate
the
spell.
bag of holdings and what would happen
Yeah.
if you did that.
So in
After
order
the
for a deity
7,000
to stir-
disintegration.
Yeah, then it will finally be dead.
Say
Yes,
this-
most
I'll
effectively.
say this to Kevin. In order for a deity of Hester to be called out from the abyss, it has to be called out from the abyss,
Would that pull him out?
reaching to him, isn't it? So that's what
But
he needs.
he's trapped inside of a
He's
pocket
in the
dimension.
abyss. He's in the abyss with no one to contact him.
No, you know the analogy I'm going
just
to use
saying
on you.
you're choosing to make
All right.
contact.
I'm going to use
Two
this
options.
analogy on you, okay? I know that you're into the Dragon Prince. This is more like us contacting, you know, that evil elf guy that's in his
Gotta
own
be
little
more
pocket.
specific.
The evil elf guy in his own pocket
Through the
dimension that
through the
gets the
mirror.
like worm that you see through the mirror.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the way I
yeah.
envision us contacting Hester
Yeah,
right now.
that's
Like
fine.
he's in
Yeah.
a pocket dimension like
I'm
that.
not
with
saying.
nothing
I'm
else
just
that can
for
contact
flavor. I
him.
want trepidation. You're reaching
Yeah,
out
yeah.
to an eldritch mind, and you're asking for a question. I just want
Noman
some
makes no
inspired
promises about
trepidation.
Hester. He knows.
Yeah,
Noman knows nothing about Hester.
All right.
So it's Hester you're contacting.
yeah.
Oh, great and mighty Hastor. What is the most effective means for our party to destroy Shargoth?
Destroyed this particular one.
This one here, this tree.
No,
No, not the tree, not the tree. Not
The
the
one
tree,
bound
the
by the
tentacle
tree.
creature.
The Shoggoth.
The Shargoth.
Bound by the tree.
Down by the tree, that's what I meant.
Okay. Yeah, that's very specific. Our party and this specific Shoggoth. Very specific line of question.
So the answer comes as a flash in your mind of a desert covered in white sand.
There we go.
Yeah.
So that confirms that's the play. That's what we do. It all comes back. Could have skipped the whole thing, but it adds some flavor now.
I'm just
love
like,
it.
but that's
Disturbing
the
contact.
reply you get. Now I need you to make a charisma save.
Oh no.
12.
Oh, you're a charisma guy though.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not.
I 14. Well,
+3.
plus 3.
I'm standing next to you. Saving throw.
I have no
+3.
reactions to help you.
No,
That's just my aura.
17.
After you make contact and ask that question, you feel heavy,
No,
like your nose is running. You feel like
Running.
no, it's not the simulacrum
this is
because
you now, you ritual
we
cast.
had a long sleep. I didn't have the spell, but with the long sleep, I
So-
switched it.
you are like you're very you have like very rapid like flu-like symptoms as like mucus leaks out of you and you feel horrible, but it passes.
Thank goodness. I roll a 1 and I'm
To
out of
everyone
the
else,
game.
he looks
When
like
was
he's
it?
retching on nothing. He's actually retching on like phlegm, but he's like he begins to like retch as this phlegm is leaking out of him, but it's like on nothing briefly, and it passes. But in your mind, it's like this thing coming out,
Right.
like something trying to get out of you.
So I tell everybody what's going on, and I look at you and I said, you were indeed wise. The goddess confirmed it.
Contacting
bow?
Hester is a danger. It's a dangerous
Oh.
thing.
Understood.
Are you
yeah.
are you
Fair-
at least
fair
proficient
enough.
with it?
I'm proficient in martial
Fair enough.
weapons.
Do you have a bow? Do you just have a bow you can load
Just-
one?
I'm glad I was standing
Then we
next to
can
him.
shoot at the same time.
I think things
Alright,
would be a
I'll
lot
just
worse.
go 1-2 then.
I don't hold the bow.
15.
Yeah.
15 standard.
So I'll get
Yeah.
three.
Not
I'll
so
use
much.
3 of those arrows. I'll go into
Thank-
hiding.
thank
you
with
for
stealth,
your help.
it'll probably be over 40.
We
I'll
can go
make the
get one
attack
more.
using my
Good.
thing.
I like
Yeah,
that.
it's a
One,
lot to go
two,
with.
3 arrows because you
Resource
get
heavy.
3 attacks in the first round from hiding, and then he can't really attack back because I mean I'm going from a safe distance, like 85 feet away or something like that. You know,
Might have come back.
so I don't shoot a 3.
So
when the
85
party,
feet.
when the
The
party,
number you said is
Not yet.
85 feet.
Not yet, not
I'm
yet,
not sure.
not
Oh,
yet.
you said 85
We have
feet,
to-
Carl.
we have to wait.
You were very specific.
We have to wait for a moment because the party's not even ready yet. I'm not doing anything with the party. Like I said, we still have to wait. But I will be 80 because I've only got 90, so I can't. I have to be within 90 no matter what. If it's reaches, I thought you said it's reaches 50.
Its physical reach is 50.
That's all right.
It's physical.
It's physical. The way he phrased it, I love it. but still.
600's pretty far.
But he,
Well,
he can't go 600.
Wait a
So you
minute.
can't see 600.
Why don't we just do it?
Yes, he
wait.
can.
Let's do it in the
He
morning.
can.
Let's do it in the morning.
Excuse
We don't
me,
have to
Pierre.
do it at
Pierre,
night. There's no
Pierre, my
reason
good
we have
and
to do it at
honorable
night.
friend, would you like to borrow my spyglass?
Yeah, I'll mount the spyglass on my
Yeah.
bow and arrow.
This
Like
doesn't
a
make
snake.
your dark vision 600 feet.
Well, why did all right, guys? Does anyone have any problems if we do it like mid morning? Like if we do it like as the sun rises, so I can go further back.
That's right.
I'll hold it in front of you.
Because ideally I'd like to be.
Right, you can do this.
I'd
and
like
I'll-
to be as far away as 400 meters as 400 feet as possible.
Yeah.
Ideally, so can we do it
So
as
you
the
want
sun
the extra
comes up
spell
or
slots
something?
and then to be able
You'd
to.
think
You
we
just
did
did.
this
There was
before
just this. There was just this.
Well, we were down really far.
Dawn was
So,
having
yeah,
a
one-
moral.
I was directly underneath.
You're welcome to do.
Wait a
It
minute.
was
What?
I just hold on.
Okay, so is it sunny out right now or what?
Because
Well, no, not yet.
this is
I said I'm waiting for the party before I do
I
anything.
think he means the divination ritual.
Yeah, we just did the ritual. That's correct. But when did we do that? We did
I'm
that.
waiting for the morning. I could ask some more gods different questions.
Well, I think we got a pretty concrete answer.
Yeah.
We got. I mean, it doesn't come more concrete than like the
No,
white
but I-
snow in the desert.
If we're waiting till the morning, I wanna talk to a gnome god about him or something.
Oh, okay, making second divination.
Oh yes.
That's what I mean.
All I know is he's very insistent on. Oh, you're within 90 feet. Oh, you said you're 35. So why do it when it's dark? Why do I have to shoot it in the dark? Why can't I shoot it?
Spyglass, right? That's gotta help.
That'll also help. I have
That's
400
really good.
feet.
Yeah, I think that
Why
would
do I
work.
need to shoot
I
it
thought
in
it was
the
six-
dark?
I thought it was
know when to
600.
decide to-
400.
With the oath bow. With the oath bow. A bow with oath.
Yeah, it's 400, isn't it?
Oh, the 6.
Oh, 600 feet.
That's
So
what
you
I'm
know what I'm
telling
saying?
you, man.
Like,
No, it's not because it's dark.
why is it? Oh, because it's
the
cavernous.
tunnels is all twisted.
Okay, yeah. So I have to be within 90 feet. I have to be because that's the edge of my vision.
So why don't you fly?
And it was
It's a
80 feet.
cavern.
And it was 80 feet.
You're
from
going
the edge
into
of
the
it.
cavern? I thought you had a clear shot.
From 80 feet, not from the tree. Not from the
Yeah, so I have to like point
Sneak
my
in,
bow
it's
towards
down
the inside of the
beneath the-
cavern
Right.
area.
So you have to go in and shoot
a
down.
little bit.
I
So-
thought part of it was exposed.
I thought part of it was
I have a
exposed
quick
too, but
mechanics
now that he's
question.
describing it this way,
It's kinda
apparently I have to
personal.
do it. So,
I'm not.
I mean,
I don't.
as long as we go in and we prepare our attack
If
plan
unlock,
after I do this, because I can
right,
shoot
on
3
level
rounds
four,
in a surprise
right now
round.
as a sorcerer.
Like
If I
1,
go
2,
to
And you
level
got enough of the
five,
powder.
yeah,
And the first
it
one will be
unlocks
crit with
level
powder,
three
the
spells.
second one will be not
Yeah.
crit with
So
powder, and the
if I
third
get
one will be
a
not
level
crit
three
with powder
spell, but as
necessarily,
a level
right?
class, I have a level 5 slot.
I can probably do
Cast
it.
Did you
level
want me to go
3
and scout things
spell
out first with
and
Arcane
up.
Eye?
Okay.
You just don't have the
Well,
knowledge.
my
to
stealth would
cast
be
a
like
level
4
five
level
spell.
4 or
By
5
stealth.
spell.
Sure, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can-
sorcerer.
I can
Right.
send something
Slot
like
that
all
you
the way
can-
down to look at
Yeah,
absolutely
Yeah,
everything.
do that.
don't have
Do that then. Yeah.
That's really good.
Totally
So,
business.
so I can see
You're
what's
gonna like
within
this.
the
I've done
89 feet that I
was
have
about
access to.
Riverwood, too.
Oh,
You-
Right, so go within the 89
So,
feet.
I'm
I'll
casting
unlock
As a
Arcane
warlock,
Eye.
I don't have many spell slots
briefly
at all. The bard
bring
gave me a
up-
ton.
YouTube channel.
Oh, something bad happening?
No. I need.
What do you mean something bad happened?
I need an image.
We're live. That's not it.
No, I'm gonna need this
Good time to
Where's also
throw bless on
Oh, we're looking at a previous one.
How long does it last? Quite possibly, yes.
Oh, look at how many episodes we have. We're crazy, dude.
It's an hour.
We're like a
Wow.
real YouTube channel. The YouTube channel doesn't get many views, but a real
How
YouTube
long
channel. We
does
got
that
hundreds
take
of
to make a
hours.
Hero's Feast?
That's a menagerie.
So if you wanted to,
No,
you had that
exactly
amount of
menagerie.
time for waiting.
Was
for
there?
it.
That's when you guys
If
went
you said
down
it's a high
to
level spell.
get data
I don't know
down.
if it's worth it. 6-level spell, yeah.
It's way earlier than this. Way earlier. Because that's what you're looking for when we were down in the caverns, right?
There, it's a good data.
Yeah,
Because you're multi.
I get a 7th level.
Oh yeah, is this when Ryan died? Is this when Ryan died?
This is
There
the-
he is,
This
there
is
he
the
is.
cavern.
Yeah.
So the cavern, you can see.
What was his character's name?
Oh, such a good view of it. Yeah, look at it.
Okay. So this was like a narrow twisting tunnel beyond here. So you're looking at there's another tile beyond this at most with a straight shot. So you could get 15, 30, 45, 60, 70 feet away.
Okay.
70 feet's as far as you need to.
Well, I'm hiding in
That's John, right?
shadows and everything.
This is
70
Brian.
feet.
This is
Okay.
before you.
This creature is the one that's trapped beneath the roots of the tree. Kevin, that's the creature that's trapped beneath.
Yeah.
beneath this thing. So this is where the goblins had crudely tapped into it by sacrificing a great many goblins. The attempt just to stab these hollow spears into it so they could extract fluid. The goblins being prone to mutagenic properties anyway because they're goblins and they're gross. Get this stuff on them and all. Then you got Lady Golgara, the six-breasted mother of plague babies. Remember that demon that I had out, where she was it smelled like bread. And there's fresh bread down. Your children at you like bombs.
Oh, I
Two
remember
died.
that.
Two died.
You
let the
saved
ginger
a
die.
bunch of them in the basement. You went down and you saved a bunch of them.
I don't
And
know,
they
more,
became-
more
you
than
couldn't
two
save the
boobs just
ginger.
feels wrong.
Yeah, and they became.
Oh,
and
Regardless
right,
what
came-
they
yeah,
showed on Total
They
Recall.
were part of Asmodeus' crew.
yeah, that's where
See
things
all
went
the
wrong.
good he did.
That's
Look
where
at how
things
he's
went wrong.
remembered.
The second
He's
he-
remembered as the savior of children. There you go. In the end, justice was served.
Yeah, so there you go. Anyway, so
I want to cast Arcane. Can I
Roll
cast
Roll with
Arcane
it,
Eye?
guys. Just roll it. Can I grab a beer from the
yeah.
Arcane Eye?
Can you grab me my other moosehead while you're there?
Arcane
Yep,
Eye.
you got it.
So
I'll just make assumptions about
let's
what else
read
is available.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, so I wouldn't
Sorry.
be on the
For 1 minute up to 10 rounds. So we need to go into.
Yeah. Wait. It's not a bad idea at all. Could be something that could be one
I
of the
can do
more
the whole party now.
one of the most
So-
useful things your character.
what's your thing that you
Bless. Bless and aid, but
Yeah.
but we're waiting
Is
for
it, how long does it take to cast? It's one action, right?
one action, and it's 1 minute for 10 turns. So it
The 10 turns is 1 minute. So
Oh, okay.
1 minute is 10 rounds. And so it gives everybody 10 rounds in combat with a
In
plus
combat,
4 on their
it's
attack.
correct. You just have to wait.
Yeah,
Right.
it's when you're like things are hard to hit.
If you're not in danger, if it's a surprise round or something, that might be what the first thing you want to do if it's not going to put you in jeopardy.
I will also bring up the
It's a level
actual
7
image.
now. I don't have a
of
whole
what
lot to
shot
throw
up
at
looks
this.
like.
I mean, usually level 7's pretty badass, but we might have been close to level
You
7
guys
when
are
we fought
about
it
double
last time.
that now.
But it's so funny though. You played your character once at level 5, immediate level up before you get to do anything.
Well, you're
else.
doing-
You got a double back to
Yeah.
back.
back to back. What'd you do in the meantime? I talked to someone through divination. Boom, level up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. So this is what the creature actually looks like. That's twisted up in
Good
these.
timing.
It is a standard
Probably
Shoggoth.
using one of the
Shoggoth number 71.
like a chance.
I don't even know what to go with. I'm so spread out right now. I'm gonna have to do some serious evaluation as to what benefits me most.
Now
That's
that's
madness.
That's my
yeah, and it inspires
This is our
madness. That's what
15th
kills
level.
us. Being in its
This is
presence
number 14.
drives people crazy.
I now have 20.
So the bonus to saving throws and all of
24.
those are what is going to be needed. Sharp, like so.
So that bless really will come in.
Like if you guys are, we would say if going near this thing, if we're going within, like if we have to get anywhere within 60 feet of this thing, that has been from him talking to Bowie. That was an issue that they had. They secure this area usually because if you spend any amount of time, random amounts of time in the presence of this thing, whether it can reach you or not, it affects your mind.
Is it any less potent now that it's shrinking and shriveling and
That has
crusting?
just happened.
Okay.
Just
So
happened.
this is an
It might be
unknown.
distracted.
We don't know yet.
It could be distracted if we're lucky. Okay, so I send down the Arcane Eye.
Arcade.
I believe it's an hour. See everything.
Wait, have it in front of you?
I probably do actually.
Okay, no, so one action, 30 feet. So you cast it in 30 feet, then you can send it in 30 feet in any direction up to 1 hour.
Can Arcane Eye grant advantage if it goes up
You
and
create
like,
invisible no, it gives you information. As an action, you use it. There's no limit to how far away.
Range.
There's no
You-
limit to how far the eye can
Yeah,
move.
you can
It has
move
a
it.
solid
You can
barrier
cast it.
blocks the eye. Pass through.
Okay, I thought it was. As an
What are you
action,
doing
take
with
a
What are you doing
shot.
with this arcane eye?
If he misses, you can take another one.
No, because he's got a. You don't need line of effect. Just being able to see it isn't enough to shoot a bow.
Oh, okay.
You need line of effect.
Can you give me the mods on Hunter's Mark again?
not
think it's only just
I'm
like
just gonna
1d6
send
or
it
something.
down to find a clear path down. Right.
75 feet. No, it's not. Well, yeah, you can send it around corners and whatever.
Yeah, I want
And what I
to
will
be able
tell
to
you
know
when
the
it
best
sees-
way to get there. Right. Just because we go down doesn't mean there aren't multiple pathways. Right. I want to be able to scout the easiest place. Look for spots
So,
to hide, especially for Carl. Right.
so
Come back. That
the
kind of
body
knowledge.
of this thing is 1d6. So
But
okay,
you gotta
I have
see
to
it
bring
too,
this back
right?
up.
And
So,
just to find out.
You're wanting to attack the body of this thing, right?
Yeah, anywhere
So
right.
as you can
anywhere
see
right
all
in
around
possibly,
here, all around here, this was all rock before, right?
Yeah.
So this is its tentacles grew through the rock and rubble, right? And it was bound in place. Now that it's shrinking, the dirt isn't going around it, but the tree's constricting around it. So with the arcane eye that you send down,
Yeah.
you can see that around where the tentacles are flailing, able to move, parts of it has come off like a snake shedding its skin. So you see this stuff laying around the tentacles because they can move,
Right.
and it's writhing and it's silent. Silent. I mean, arcane eye does that grant you? It doesn't grant you just vision, right? So,
I think it's just vision.
But when it's able to move as it flails around, the dried bits break.
Right.
And it's splashing that goop.
Okay, so that's something we need to know.
Can the artificer turn, instead of using it just in the arrows, can he turn what we have of that stored? Because he stored a bunch of it in a bag of holding too, didn't he?
He has a bunch of it. You got like
Yeah.
what, 2
Could
jars of
he,
it?
could he
You
as an
were- you
artificer,
made a
turn it into
point.
like a little bomb?
You made a
Yeah.
point of gathering it.
Adam?
It's
Could he
something to
make a
launch
little
it with.
bomb of it?
Given time,
And
probably
just,
he
like-
makes bombs. He could put it on the
Like
back
some sort
of
of
his.
sling.
Oh no, he could put it on the back of his little bot and send the bot in, and then have the bot explode because he can do that.
Well, fuck. Why are we not doing that?
That would get the shit everywhere. Like, your shot is really good to hit one thing,
Focus.
but this guy's big.
But he's also shedding stuff. Keep
So
that in
you
mind.
have to get close
Shedding
to him. If you're
dangerous
going to
stuff.
try and take out the body, you have to get close. If you're getting close, if you're getting within
30 feet.
We'll know this
60
because the
feet
artifact.
behind us?
no, his range with his from here, he has
Oh.
3 squares, 3
That was
tiles,
the
so it's
madness.
45 feet of range from his swipe. If you were in his range from where the tentacle was, remember?
Yeah.
And what's the radius of this stuff that he's shedding that we assume is the desiccant?
So it would be around the entryways here, like where this. Remember when you guys
So
climbed over
he's
this
on-
rubble and she ended, and I think it was Rochelle ended up right in front of the eye of this thing,
Yeah.
and it was right here.
I was
And
right
made her go
underneath
crazy.
it.
So the shedding is happening
from the tentacle,
Yeah.
from the breaking of like the dried
Tentacles
skin
are
breaking
hands.
off. And
I guess my
Yeah.
question is, would I be able to know where we could hide or where we would be out of range of this stuff,
I'm no good.
so that we're safe?
You need to, in order to get a straight shot at the eye,
Yep.
you can see it's almost like I planned all this shit.
Yeah.
Someone would have to remove this rubble to allow the shot for him to take with his thing outside of the range of effect. But someone must go in and clear that rubble. Because
no
people
idea.
are not, and they have left this area. All the hoses that you see around are not like they have been spliced into with fresher hosing, but they didn't just use the mines the goblins made. They
If I
didn't
had
go there
earthquake,
and-
that'd be one thing I do not.
Also,
I do not have earthquake or anything like that. So.
I mean, it doesn't mean that you have to.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm also. very
however you
well
guys want to move it or get close enough to remove it, your idea is sound. Like
Yeah.
that thing will work, but you have to clear. Someone has to clear out the rubble and run the risk. of
Someone
saving
has
clothes.
to have the ability to clear the rubble.
Right. Someone needs to be able to get there and withstand this angered elder titan things.
We have nobody
mental
who can
barrage.
In would that bot be able to do it? Would it
Couldn't clear the rubble. It's a tiny. It's so if I go to artificer, you can make we get some new things.
So when we're talking about this rubble, what are we talking about in terms of like amount?
It's blocking. You have to run in,
Right.
take.
Like, is this something that would take a person days? Is it something that would take a team of
It
people
would take
days?
like less than a minute, but it's just stuff in the way.
Okay, so here's my question. Let's focus in, Jay. Why don't you show the shirt?
Rochelle
Why don't you
had
show
to.
the shirt, and let's see if that works.
Rochelle had to squeeze through the area to get there. Remember, she had to
Roman?
squeeze in between
The
those.
shirt.
Knowing that Noman has no rank here, he steps up and he says, Paladin and I could go.
What about your shirt? Would that work?
Could you?
Fireball to blast it away?
Don't we
We're
have
trying.
Yeah,
some
like, that's what I'm saying,
70
If that works.
level 1 cannon
That,
fodder?
that occurred to me too.
Wow,
Yeah.
They
wouldn't.
I don't know if they'd make it. There's 95. There's some of them are level 2.
Any of the ones that attended my
The ones that you,
thing are
the ones
level
that you
3.
said, you said you invited the level.
It's like it'd be like the
You said
workers
you
who went
invited the
to
level,
Fukushima. The ones
That's right.
who like,
the-
you
got
know,
a
this is
couple
one
level,
night
you got
trip
20 level
Hey.
3s now.
Yeah,
for Japan.
The ones who were
Yeah.
two and then
The
came and they're now
nitroglycerin
3.
making them
But
Yeah.
not all 20 came.
Yeah.
Well,
with
are
that,
you rolling a
they-
D20? Just
they were
straight
like,
D20?
you
Can it be
understand
with
your point,
advantage?
and you have to shut this down. You're gonna die.
No, 15.
We'll do
Okay,
it
alright,
first.
So-
that's pretty good.
Okay.
So,
Like a bunch
so
of them
what-
did
what if
that
Fireball
to
cleared
shut it
debris?
down properly, so it did keep them melting. But like,
I mean,
say your goodbyes.
like it
Possibly.
explodes literally.
Probably not
yeah,
as
I mean,
simple as
would you like to do so?
I don't know.
So he
You
had
can find
an
many
arcane
Canadians
eye.
Remember-
who would do that.
So do we have kind of a map of that?
You'd hope
Like I
that
know
would be
that,
part
like
of
I'm
the
looking at it
bargain.
right now.
So she died, right?
Yeah,
So she died knowing the
I
way.
know, but when we came down, I
We'll
remember
bring
coming
one
in
of
from that area, right where your
Sure.
arrow is.
Yeah, right here.
Down.
Oh yeah, up here. That's right. You came around.
Absolutely.
No, I came
Those names
right
should go
at the
down
bottom
in history.
there.
Yeah, up through here, around the back, right?
At
By
what
this
range?
log. Yeah.
At what range can I see it?
You still have to get within the 60 feet to get there,
No, for sure.
but you can get there on that route.
I'm just looking for clear line of sight to the bottom.
At what
I'm not
range?
concerned about.
So what range can I see the
the
rock
in
in?
the way.
What's your dark vision?
Thyroid cancer.
60 feet.
I also have-
You have to be 60 feet.
Yeah, I have 60.
Damn.
Now,
I can
I'm
catch
just saying
transmute
this-
rock and just melt it.
I'm just saying this because I'm a nice guy. Anyone can cast light and throw a rock over there. You can see.
And if we did that, we'd alert everyone that.
Well, everyone is on your side here. Yeah, everybody in this castle, this fortress, is here.
There's
So, yeah,
there's
okay.
no minions.
If
It's
we do
one
that,
boss.
I'll cast
Exactly,
transmute
yeah.
rock.
And a
just
lot of
melt
bodies
Nice.
and a lot of.
We've sold all our
There's,
sugar cane.
Trans-
We've bought all our
Oh,
gear.
that's awesome.
Now we're going
Got
back
the rock,
in.
man.
A
We've
40-foot
already-
cube.
We've got the portal
Up
to
to-
Diablo.
A 40-foot cube.
It's
I
just a
can
matter
just
of
melt
popping
to mud.
into that portal now.
So
I just don't know
everything
if-
that's
do we
in the
want
way,
him to see
everything
light, though?
without
To
the tree.
know that suddenly there's light.
Specifically not getting the tree, but the
Because
way,
his
the
60
path.
foot
You
thing
just
doesn't matter
I'm,
whether
pushing
he's
the
I'm
the one
Moses
or not.
parting the sea.
Are we
Turning
turning
rock
rock
to
together
mud.
within
Turning
60
rock to
feet
mud,
of
I'm
each
just
other?
melting
60
it,
feet.
moving.
I'm
Is
not
this one of your
going
news?
for sure.
No,
Yeah.
No.
I didn't get
I'm
anything
going
new
for it,
really.
and I
In
have
terms of
missed.
spells. I got other stuff.
Mhm.
I have
So
22
as long
wisdom
as I
now.
can
So
see, Misty said, take
That's
the
what I
last-
got.
my last move,
You
so
were
I
all
can give him
kinds of
60.
wild.
Stand right outside the 60.
So we should
No.
develop our plan that it should be arrow hits, you misty step, and we have it all planned out the course of like action that we go in and do it, so we can hit them hard right off the bat because that's how we're gonna take them down, right?
Yeah.
we
So we got
established,
But
arrow
we also
in,
want, we also
Misty
want
I'm
step.
a foot and
we
a half
also, I
tall.
also
I'm
wanna load up
standing
on-
on his shoulder. Can we
Yeah.
step together
Do it
or
before
on
we
his
do it.
shoulder?
Do it. It's like
Go
cast
and you would
before we
drop,
go
I
in.
would drop.
Yeah.
I cannot join
If
you
you
on
were
this.
in his bag, because then you're in his bag. You're not on his shoulder.
I
You
tie
move-
him to the front of me like a harness, like a baby.
Oh, baby
carrier.
harness. Yeah, give it to him. No one would
Sure.
want that.
Duct tape him on there.
I'm 18 strength.
We have really good wisdom.
Yeah.
So we're
Plus,
gonna go
with
in
my
close
mithril
to
now,
try to get.
Yeah.
I don't have
Nice.
the restraint
Yeah.
because
And then
the
you- I don't know what
limitation
your
of the
wisdom
strength
is.
is there. So it's
My
like I'm
wisdom's
wearing
okay.
cloth,
Oh, nice.
right? So
And
Yeah.
it takes
I
off
don't
way
have
less
the
than what
armor
we can
encumbrance.
use.
he's my encumbrance.
So we're
this
doing-
thing's gonna
Yeah,
try to
that's
make
fine.
us
Yeah.
mad.
He's also your
Right,
shield.
right, help us.
A little bit. But I do
That's
have
okay.
a
Yeah,
shield.
that's fine.
I do have a shield, but
Yeah,
elite
yeah.
shield's never a thing. Good old WoW days.
You get
That's a
resistance to
little
the first
shield.
shot of bludgeoning damage. As long as he's on your front, you
right.
get
Well,
resistance
at
to
least
bludgeoning
now
And
when
does he
you-
take
every
Do I have disadvantage against bludgeoning attacks or what? I cast sanctuary on myself.
if I cast
There you go,
invisibility
If he has
on
sanctuary,
When they're
Yeah.
attacking him.
they
Yeah.
can't get through to him.
Yeah,
to
they
me.
can't hit me, but then they can't hit through me.
They have to hit
So
the
now
next
the harness
person.
goes
to
on the
them.
back.
Yeah.
would
I'm just gonna
invisibility
hold
be
them up.
useful?
No, because it has.
Yes.
Because I mean, as soon as you touch
blind
the level, it
sight.
wouldn't be.
It
So
doesn't
let's
matter.
figure
It
out
just
our order
senses
of
you.
operations
Right.
here, guys. So we're gonna go in. Arrow, Misty, step in, attack. What's your?
I've
what's your-
melted away
Once you
the-
get to 60 feet, give me a charisma saving.
Can I throw bless and aid on them before all this goes down?
Yes.
You
certainly
also
can.
all
So
have
let's
And
stack
we
all
all
of
stay within
peace
feet of him.
and
We're
you
gonna
just
stack
remove
the
power,
spells.
giving you advantage
Now-
on wisdom saves and charisma saves against
Bless
that
will
thing.
now do the
Okay.
full party plus.
So
and
we
then
have
we have
advantage.
the
The last
last
10 minutes.
Yes, and
So
aid.
let's not
And
do
8 is
just
that
yet.
concentration? Is
Well,
less
we're going
concentration.
in.
And we got
Oh, that's
aid,
a
which
good
is an
question.
extra 1d4. And can we all get guidance?
I'm going to cast haste on you if you
Is
want.
less concentration?
To one haste.
No, it's just cast.
It's just cast. Is
Guidance is just
aid
cast.
aid is concentration?
Is aid concentration?
Sure.
Plus 3.
No,
plus,
no,
and you said it's
no
charisma?
concentration. 8-hour duration.
You have advantage on all saving throws
Four.
against.
So as long as I'm 30
Spells and
feet of
other
them when I
magical
cast it,
effects.
then there's no concentration.
And there has to be it's an area.
Plus
So you
4.
choose up to 3 creatures within range.
Additionally,
Each target.
if you
Oh, so it's
succeed
when
on
you
saving
cast it,
throws,
those
take
3
half
creatures, and
damage,
then they
you
are
instead
they have the effect.
Right.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anybody,
And you can upcast that at whatever you like. They get an additional 5.
That's called circle
every
of
level
power.
you cast
Actually,
it
a
at.
paladin spell.
So you're level 6.
Well,
Which means you have access to 3rd level.
You also have my bond of volatility,
So you
could-
which is
well, I'm-
1d4.
I don't know if
per
we need
turn.
that right now,
You
buddy.
had
The
that.
5 hit points isn't going to make or break us.
No,
Hold on
it's,
till level
no,
2
no,
spell.
it's the thing is it's a
Attack
shield
rolls, saving throws,
of temporary hit
uh,
points
skill checks.
that isn't affected
not
by
damage,
poison
anything that
shields.
isn't
Of course,
That's right.
right? So
You can use that once per turn. And that
Don't
turn
do it.
counts as the whole.
Don't
eight
do
is,
it.
Eight
Don't
is a
do
good
it.
choice. 8 is a good choice.
He's trying to trick you.
No, it's
Circle of power
right
gives you
now.
advantage
It'll
on
take
all
if you
saving
go
throws
into like
against
the
magical
poison of this thing,
effects.
the blood of this thing.
And
It will take. You'll take 5 less if he does it at
Also,
and
second level.
haste
You'll take
are
10 less if he casts
successful
it
on a
at
roll to
3rd
take
level.
half damage on
Thing
But
is,
you're not. If
my-
it gets
my
on
thought,
you,
Carl, is
how long
this.
is it on you?
My-
Fully done.
8 hours.
fireball.
No, how long is the stuff on?
If you succeed, you take half damage.
I don't know.
but
My only thought on this is that
Less for sure.
okay.
concentration
Yeah, my only thought on this is
really good.
there
My
going to be a
ball of
bigger
pieces and
batter guy
concentration, so
by
I
the
can
time
give
we
you
get a
both
long
of
rest?
them.
You know what? I guess they're going with the
Unlikely.
logic of we're going to
No,
get
yeah,
another
that's all.
rest after
So
dealing
when we're going in, I'll
specifically
do it
with this guy. Then this makes sense in that context of use up all your spells.
Yeah. Well,
So
that
I
was
guess in
because
that
I have
context,
very
it may as
little to
well.
bring to the game.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? It makes perfect sense in that regard. Then. Yeah. In the context of after this guy,
in
we're just
terms
going to
of-
rest. You may as well burn
It
every
does, and then
slot.
you get
Every
a
slot.
level of
There's not going to be a bigger
exhaustion.
bad guy
It
than
takes
this
a while
that we face right
Tonight?
now.
No, not probably
Right?
not tonight.
That's
But I
it.
haven't just
So it
checked
makes
in.
sense.
That's been in there for like a year.
It's pretty bad.
God.
Nice.
Good job.
Finally getting
Living
drained.
dangerously.
Is that a Caesar?
Yeah.
I had a Caesar today.
Caesar's
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Here you go, but if
They're,
you want
they're
it,
a better breakfast.
are people getting within 60
Does
feet?
anyone have any other spells they can cast that would give me bonuses to my saving throws aside from guidance?
So what is
Yes, I've given you a bunch.
What's the other?
If
I,
you're
You're
down, write
within
them down what
30
he says.
feet of me.
yeah, yeah.
You get advantage on all saving throws against spells and magical
Okay.
effects.
Yeah.
Within 30 feet
And I've
of
got
me.
+3 when I'm
You
near
also
him.
have my bomb of
probably be able
peace,
to
which
do
is
everything quicker.
1d4 per turn. You know that. You've done
Yeah.
that one
So
before.
duration, concentration,
All right,
up to
I'm
a
ready.
minute means I
So-
would have-
You,
I would be
you,
hasted for a minute.
and probably squeeze.
So probably once
I'm
we're
ready to roll.
once
myself
we're
would
in
have
How many rounds?
those.
I'm
spells.
ready to
And
roll.
anybody within
Do it
30
one
feet.
round.
All right, I'm doing my roll. Let's go.
So
Long
wait,
do you get once we're in
for
combat?
what? For what? Though?
That'll
This
be
is
as soon
his,
as he shoots, right?
His check when he moves him within
Yeah.
60 feet.
Oh, okay, cool.
21.
Would
Yeah.
Beacon open with
That 1d4 is
Decent
once per
plan.
turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
They got me the extra 2 I needed to get
I'm
beyond.
strapped to his
So what-
stomach.
okay. So you guys need to make your Christmas saving throw.
Are we going
Okay.
in?
Yeah, I
If
assume.
you, once you break 60 feet, I need a Christmas saving.
So wait a minute, because I gotta kind of do a couple things before we head in.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want
So like I said, I wasn't
Advantage
going
on
with the
wisdom
party,
saves
so
is huge.
I made my check, but
Because,
we're
yeah,
going back
so
in time.
I have to
Wisdom
make
thing that he's doing right
notes so I know how to.
Advantage is
how to
always
mitigate
huge, and wisdom is what
fuckery that
he
you
said
guys
is
are
one.
doing.
So that's a third level.
There may be some
level
fuckery.
spell.
That's because how many people can use it on?
It's been fun fuckery though.
So we have
That's
bless,
actually a big deal.
Most fuckery is fun.
Okay.
and we use bomb of peace.
What
I
is
use
bless?
bomb
I
of
don't-
peace.
What's
I
bless?
use-
When, what's bless do?
Regardless,
It
that's
gives-
good
It's
because
an extra D4 to attack rolls, but
it's the
I
I
wisdom
think
bit.
that's the main
Uh,
thing.
That by
Well,
itself.
Saving
is
throws
good.
is good though.
We were just
Advantage,
looking
yeah.
at Beacon of Hope as well.
Wisdom saving throws advantage on wisdom
Just
saving.
tell me
They already,
what
they
side
already
you're
all
casting
anybody
for
within
sure.
30 feet of me has
Are you
advantage on
casting
all
spells
saving
on yours?
Okay.
So yeah,
So there's
I'm
no
casting.
point.
Yeah, it doesn't stack.
But yet you could if
right
it's
now
on somebody
pass
who's
without
separate.
trace, 'cause
If
I'm
he
gonna be going
that
in
would
closer.
allow him to have advantage without being
So,
within 30
pass
feet. If you cast it on him.
Okay.
Hey Carl, you have to be within 30 feet to have advantage on saving throws. But if he casts Beacon of Hope on you, you can be anywhere and you have advantage on the saving throws against this thing.
Well, I was just gonna move
If
forward
you-
with the party until it's
Okay,
time for me
I
to
just
break
know you
off,
like
and then
to
you'll
break
still be
off.
But then the
within-
second you break off and you're more than 30 feet,
You
you're
have
no
to do
longer
it again and you
affected.
no longer have
Yeah.
the
No, but I
wisdom.
don't need to. I don't need to go more than 30 feet. I need to get like. So there's gonna be a range. Think of two intersecting circles.
Mhm.
I'll be in that middle part where I'm both in range of him and also in range of the 30 feet. Just so you know.
I'm sending
But
the
either way,
simulacrum to
When
back
I
you
go
up.
in, I don't want him. He's
No?
gonna get in my way. My sneak check. He's because it's
He's
the weakest link. I don't want him.
His stealth check
Yeah.
is like his like
Yeah.
30 something, right?
Yeah, my stealth check's
He can
plus
come with us,
23,
baby.
Plus 20.
and I have
So he'll-
advantage on the
he'll lean
roll.
back.
So
Sweet.
I don't
I'll
know.
be right with you. And
Okay. If he has like spells to beef, I just want to know what spells are being cast. And
Yeah.
who?
But I will be using Hunter's Mark on him. Hunter's Mark
yeah,
before I cast
all
it,
got
and I'll be
haste.
activating the
both
oath.
of us have haste.
If you haste me and then
Yeah.
Shargan hastes
So,
himself.
here's
Well, I
what
was
you're
talking
starting.
we go
about
in,
what spell level?
he and I were just talking about
What?
hasting.
Yeah.
But it's 1
What
minute,
spell
so you
level
gotta
are you
wait till
casting?
combat.
I was just gonna
The
do level
haste
1.
on the simulacrum doesn't make
It's up to
sense
1 hour.
because you have such
Maintain
limited spell
cost
slots
is
on
what-
it in
yeah.
its lifetime. Like you don't want to
Yeah,
burn
I'm
them
fine.
so
It's 1
fast.
hour.
So like
For
you
sure.
cast it on
But
somebody
this
else.
is like a
Boom, you're fine.
There's
So you've
decent
got Hunter's
chance
Mark.
you won't
And can you look up Oathbow really quick?
so
might as
know,
well use
yeah.
mine.
I kind of feel that way,
Oathbow,
right?
their ammunition. It does some cool
Okay,
against
so
that
the Beacon
thing.
of Hope isn't
Is this? Is that-
necessary, but
your range
the
attack only
The bless would be good.
the aid and the bless.
Yeah, both are good.
Absolutely. They're definitely both helpful.
It
Yeah,
whispers
so no one
swift
playing
death
when he's
plan.
if you're attached to him.
When you use this weapon for your ranged attack. you
Well, the
can,
move
as a
speed,
command,
yeah, we have
save
the extra.
We don't have the
action
extra.
with the support enemy until the dawn
Who
or
needs
7 days
spell?
later. Range spell attack with 7 units advantage on the roll is no benefit cover.
Oh.
Total cover, and you suffer no disadvantage. You would be able to attack
it's
from
not.
outside the range if someone
Was
could
it-
remove that cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got total cover. Right? Someone moves the
Wonder if I
rubble.
can give you
Takes
either
3 turns to move the rubble. You will be able to attack and do this
Without
from safety without being in range. Otherwise, the party
So that I know.
has to sneak around the way Shargan went through before.
There's got to be a way to remove that debris. Like
Well,
there's
there
gotta
is.
be-
There is. It's 3 rounds.
I trust this more than I
It's
trust
3
the
rounds.
other.
I need to know who's going in to do it. If
This
someone's
has
going
led
to do
me
it,
right.
how it's being done. There are many ways. Oh, these moved the debris.
I moved it. I melted it.
So
Inside.
you now
You
so
can
okay. So now, so as you cast that spell, sorry, I
Trust
wasn't
that
sure.
too.
I wasn't sure if that was in with the spells I might be casting or whatever.
Nope. I cast.
So
that
you
one.
cast that, and the mud runs away. And as the mud runs away, it opens up the passageway.
Well, we're
This
not
is-
doing it yet. We're not doing it yet. Well,
So when
this is all part of the thing. You melt the mud.
I can do
I
that
shoot
at
the
120
arrow.
feet.
You misty step in.
but you
what
have to
do
be
you guys
75
do?
feet from it.
We need to before we do it. Let's go in the order that
Oh,
we set things up here.
No,
Okay,
but
like we need
you
to.
have to do
Like
the-
we're
Well,
not just
I'm
going
gonna
to
start off by
hasting.
hasting.
Hasting me. If you haste
No,
me,
until we're in
I
combat.
can shoot it 5 times with the arrows.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
haste me,
Then
I can shoot
one
5
of the-
arrows.
You guys
It
already
has
know
to be
combat.
one
You can
combo on the
cast.
second haste.
What's that?
You don't get multiple shots on the second haste. You get one shot no matter what.
No,
You get one
yeah,
attack
yeah, yeah.
action.
It's one
That's
attack.
it.
One
You don't
attack,
get to
one
use your bonuses to attack multiple times on the
It's
second
not,
attack.
but-
another
alright.
attack action. It's an
It's
attack.
just
Oh,
an
okay,
attack.
don't worry. Okay,
But it's
that makes
plus
sense.
plus two AC and extra movement,
doubled
Double
movement.
double movement.
I don't know if I need it then, to be honest with you. I'm going to use action surge, so I'm already up to 5.
So you'd be up to 6.
I guess. Do I want the 6?
Regardless,
Because I can shoot
we
6
we
of
aren't
those arrows
casting
out
it
of
yet
that.
anyway.
Someone would have to. would have to cast it right before, and I'd have to be in range.
I've melted the wall.
The wall's melted.
but
As the
no,
as the water it's been said a few times that he's cast it.
So I'm casting Spirit Guardians on myself
Okay,
and I'll shoot it.
at level 5.
And you're still at your
As
attachment.
we've already
So what's
attached
that's
to
like
his
that's
stuff, so
like
I'm going in.
5d8.
I guess we're going in.
Spirit
To help them.
I may as well.
I'm
I'll take the
following
haste,
the
Jay. I'll
eight
take the
instructions
haste.
there.
I'll
Back
take the
row
haste.
because it's
Yeah,
gonna
sure,
give
why
you
not?
Now,
mad.
do I roll the
You can't
5d8
get
every
within
time,
30
or do
feet
I
of it.
just
That's the
roll
problem.
One
You
set,
have spell
no.
roll
that
one
does
semester
not.
Yeah.
for the
Because
for the spell
if
cast.
you go
When you
within
cast the spell, it was
times
this
30
strong.
or 60 feet, it'll give you mad.
So you're not going in yet. We're casting it
I have to-
before we go in.
exactly,
Before
but
he
it's,
does the
it's
melting.
10 minutes.
Yeah, you got
So
it.
And Jay,
It's concentration.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It is, but it's
So
my
this way
own
it doesn't
game.
use your action by casting it before.
Shargan.
We all move in,
Me,
right?
Tim, he's tied on.
And I have to stay out of range because I don't.
and then probably
Also,
probably Carl.
I have to stay
Or
30
you.
feet away, but
Or
I got
you,
range.
yeah, if you come in. You got a lot of AoE stuff if you can come in, but I have bomb of he doesn't have my bomb of peace. The amount of targets. You don't have bomb of peace, but you do have my circle of power, which gives you advantage on your wisdom. If you go mad, I'll help you. If he goes mad, I'll help him.
I was trying to.
I will
Can you
do
go-
I like
Trying
other
to-
players.
I was trying to stay back and do my party buffs. I've got the spiritual weapon which I can send in.
Yeah. That's good.
Uh,
There you go.
So we've got the aid, and we've.
So you're taking
The thing is that
You're
the
taking haste? Yes.
bless is party wide. The
alright,
aid
that's it.
has to be
Yeah.
chosen. So it's
Who's taking my haste? Does
I
anyone
am, I
want
am.
my
I'll
haste?
You're
take it,
gonna
I'll
take
take
it?
it.
Okay. Can I, in haste,
So
can I
haste.
cast a second spell?
You have
I can,
these.
right?
Yes.
Can you guys
It
track?
would do so much more.
Can you
on
guys
me.
track?
Let's give it to you instead.
It's
Yeah.
You can have it
I
instead.
need you guys to track who's casting what on who,
Okay.
because
Well, then
Yeah,
we're working
that's
on
I
it.
can't. I'm having a hard time with like everybody telling me
Yeah.
what they are
So that's what I
casting.
said.
We're
Like,
doing
let's-
this now.
no one does anything yet.
Spirit
Let's
Guardians
plan it
on
out.
you.
But this is
You
before we
cast
start.
it.
Can be used only to take. the
This is before we
attack
start.
one
We're gonna
weapon
go back.
attack.
We'll restart the plan of
Dash,
action.
just
Okay?
fly.
So pre doing anything, we've got Spirit
cast this
Gardens
Oh, I can't cast a spell.
You
because
cannot
It's not
cast a
like
spell.
Baldur's Gate.
on me.
Yeah,
Or on
I'm
Shargan.
casting
Give it to
haste
him.
on you because
Yeah, Carl, you have
cannot
haste.
cast a spell.
Okay. So and haste
From Jay.
Yeah.
Put down from Jay.
J on Pierre.
And I'm not going in
Alright.
any closer.
So we
to
got
this.
Spirit Guardians
I'm hanging back.
on Shargan.
With
We've
far?
got haste cast by J
Uh,
on Pierre.
let's-
This is
you know,
before
because
we melt
next
anything
game-
Yeah, yeah.
and before I
That's
do
what we
anything
have
with
with
this.
almost
this
peace.
combat.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
bomb.
Which is
right?
your.
Like,
Yeah, but I'm just talking about for the
Just-
combat thing. We already this is
Just-
standard stuff from before, so we don't need to worry about. The
I
bomb
have to
right now.
cast that though. That's only 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So cast
That
it.
is a
All right.
castable thing.
So we got bomb on all of us,
Yeah.
right?
No, on all of our main party. Unfortunately, Kevin doesn't fall in.
That's
On
fine.
party. Okay, we got the bomb on the party,
Just because I can only do it on 5 people.
and I've got
I
uh,
would pick the 5.
Yeah,
no,
squeeze,
that makes
squeeze around like he
Yeah,
doesn't.
and
have-
that's what I'm saying. I would cast
Yep.
it on squeeze.
and I've got pass without trace on myself.
I wonder. Let me just check the chat. Maybe.
Let's,
Adam, if you're there, would Squee run here? Would he not run? But would he not want to be?
He'd probably send his cannons in.
Like he'd stay back. He's always stays
Yeah,
back.
he'd stay back
He
and use
stays
his
back
cannons.
like for
There's
the
no
corner
reason
and
for
fire.
everybody.
His cannon's got 120 foot range.
What's fireball?
120 foot range.
Yeah. Okay, I'm hanging back probably. What's the maximum range I can
So if you're
hang back?
hanging back,
You hang back
Be
120.
with the similar.
Because now that we've got that stuff
Do
going,
we
we've
have that
got
much
a
space?
wide open shot.
I want
You
to
can-
be able
you can
to
melt
range
that
attack.
entire wall if you
40
want.
foot.
But the second you do it, you have to like.
We could see it. As
you-
soon as
and-
I
and
reveal
it can
it.
see you.
As soon as I reveal it. It's,
Yeah, and,
So
and
that's
the
what I'm
visibility
saying.
doesn't work.
Okay.
Let's do the order. So the order is going to be melt, shoot,
Misty step,
misty step,
hit.
and then
In a
melt, shoot,
surprise
misty
round,
step.
attempting to get a surprise
and
round on
then
the thing
no
because it's not
haste.
going to expect.
No, that's before. That's
Outside
before
of
we
its
do
range
anything.
for
Yeah.
blind
That's
sight.
before anything.
Just before.
So you get to choose now what you're going to do after the order of melt, shoot, misty step,
Tight.
and then what do you do?
It is
Uh,
quite aware of things, and well, it's distracted by the fact its life is being drained out by the
Chain
tree
lightning,
suddenly.
maybe.
So you're
me
going to
just check.
cast,
This
You're
is
gonna
not
cast.
something.
and then what are you doing?
We're all like,
Cast.
you guys are all like,
well, I put the bless and the aid on.
Yep.
We've
Oh,
been
yeah,
that way
we've
for
got
a
bless
while.
and aid.
Yeah,
We've also got bless,
loading,
We paused the game.
buffering,
aid,
Pause the
buffering.
game.
all
I
right.
don't have a lot. I mean, I've got.
But bless and aid are pre-melting the
yeah,
wall
yeah,
and moving in.
I've got
so.
spiritual weapon. I think I'm going to hang
Cast
back.
that for yourself. You've already
That's
cast
about
it. You've already got an active, okay,
Kevin has
spiritual weapon.
Just
that we-
because as people lose
so you've
their
already got
minds,
spiritual weapon activated. It's
I'm
not
staying back.
concentration.
change.
So it's active for you right now. That way you don't have to use your bonus action on casting it later. It's active
Yep.
for you. Anything else that we're doing as effects before we go? Melt, shoot, Misty Step, cast, and what are you going to do? Just so we have our order.
Well, cast and cast.
Are you going to cast? And you're going to cast something as well, or do you have Spirit Guardians active right now as well?
He doesn't have
No,
Spirit
but-
Guardians.
Sorry?
Oh, you don't have.
He's
Spirit
level
I do
Guardians.
have
five.
Spirit
Yes,
Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
The thing is, what kind of radius does it have? How
You can
far-
exclude us. You can exclude us, and that way, if you move into
15
attack,
feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
You gotta get in
note
real
that.
close.
then you've also got Spirit
But I
Guardians.
will
So
help you.
Spirit G is going to be for both Sharigan and
I have a lot
What's
of
your
ways
guys'
to
name
keep him
again?
alive. Is Brother Arger.
Plus-
Albert.
plus Bro.
He'd
All
have extra HP too.
right. So you both have
Eric
Spirit
is gonna
Guardians.
be-
We're all blessed and
Would it
aided.
be
5
fair to
plus
say,
con
for the
mod times
purposes of spells,
We've all got the
that
balm.
each of those targets would
I've got
be a,
passive
each of those
trace, you've
tentacles
got
would be a
spiritual
separate
weapon.
target.
You've got
So chain lightning would hit
Spirit
different tentacles.
Yeah, it's
Guardian as well. Yeah. You've
any
got shield
group
cast
of
on
things
yourself,
that you
right?
can see. If it's like a large
don't have shield?
vast, like
Or the,
there's parts for
the
that
one that gives
tentacle,
+2. Yeah, you got
which
shield.
twisted
Save.
through the earth
No.
and held in place by the
Concentration.
roots.
Oh,
That's what I
so
thought. I
you
just
got
want to
it.
waste
You
it and be
got
like,
You got it.
52.
because it's a whole lot more
Yeah.
damage.
It's
It's gonna
plus
hit
5
three
until your
targets.
next
Yeah,
turn. Yeah,
that's
okay.
good.
That's why I
good.
don't want
That's
But
what
everything
I'm
kicks
thinking.
off.
You
What's in
added
effect is in
That's
effect.
5
What's
plus your con mod. Right.
This combat.
He's at that
Plus
moment.
two, so you
Yeah.
added 7 twice.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Exhaustion,
Yep.
no
You
action
play-
on the
I'd already
first
done
That's
it
turn.
before.
right.
This,
And I'm
then
far
I did it
away.
again.
What's that?
My
Were
whole
you
thing is
playing
just
or
the
were
first
you
attack.
playing?
I was playing and I
attacks
died.
right. 6 attacks right now. So it's just like
Well, I was right underneath them.
You got
Right
in
in
front of him.
now.
No, I was literally
I have
underneath.
one.
There was a space underneath. I just
Mm.
fell
So
low.
you got pinned
But-
underneath. Oh, yes.
Smite.
Yeah, that's how I died.
Yeah,
I thought that
really
was the
the
key.
power.
I thought I could like
Yeah.
get underneath there because there was a spot. I was
But there
like,
was this giant eye.
you know what? I got a
yeah,
question.
I was
What?
Actually, I remember
Guys,
you made a lot of good.
What about
statements.
just casting Banish on it over and over?
I
We'll
thought
use
about
up its
that,
legendary resistances after the first like 2, and then it'll have
You
to make
said that
saving
it has
throws.
resistance, like a specific immunity to that type of
If
thing.
it
No,
was
it
as
was-
easy as banishment,
The
gods
gods
would have done
it.
Okay, all right, so we do have
Yeah.
to do this.
The thing is,
I
this
had that
creature-
exact same thought
Yeah,
because he now hit level
Is-
7.
That's what
well,
I
I
was
can.
gonna say.
I
like,
have
this- you've
banishment.
got
I
banishment
considered
now
it.
at
I
5,
figured. I thought about it. It's not like I didn't think
Yeah.
about it. I looked at all of my
But I mean,
spells.
you could
Banishment seemed
afford-
like something that was.
Yeah.
It would have
And it
just
was
sent someone
easy.
from
These
Baldur's
are
Gate
legendary
down there
resistances,
50
so
years
you have
ago
to
to
cast
deal
it
with
like 3
right?
times to
Yeah.
just break the legendary
No,
resistance.
it has immunity to it.
They'd send
Okay.
the 3 greatest
Yeah.
wizards in the city down, and they'd all cast it at once.
Yeah.
I asked that
Yeah.
same thing.
Okay.
I tried it.
All right. So we're all pretty buffed. We got 2 people with spirits, spirit guardians going. We got blessed.
Well,
we
my
got
bonus
aid, we got
action once
spiritual
everything
weapon.
starts for both
I've
my
got
guys
haste.
is
You got the bomb of
Uh,
We
Blade
got the
Singing
ball for the
possible
party.
blades.
I
You
got
also have
passive
circle of
trace.
power if you're within my 30 feet.
Yeah.
Do you get when you cast?
Actually, there's no
you're
point in me
doing
casting
damage
Pastoral
on
Trace. It'll just be
spirit
Hunter's
Back in
Mark on
shit.
it, like straight up. Like,
So
there's no point in me
I'll
wasting
you
leave
it.
use
it
it-
with you then.
you get
I'll
the
leave it
bonus
on
of your
myself
implement.
because
Unless you have a
I think I'm
spell
leaving
that
it near me,
says
I'm gonna need
add,
everything I got.
like
Yeah.
the Eldritch Blast
then-
from a Warlock specifically says add your crystal.
Okay.
If it doesn't say
My
that, it's
smite, for instance.
yeah.
Not die.
Yeah, so then it's other than
Yes,
that, it's
no,
just
that
your implement.
I am
So that's
staying
fine.
back.
Survive, and if there's a
25.
situation where you someone to do something like that.
Is there any places for cover for my
As a
guys
level
way at the back?
7, This is we were only level 5 and we got
There's this.
so
in this-
I
you have a
can
lot of
give
help
you
this time though. So
I told you.
An extra 15 feet of movement by using maneuvering shot.
I haven't looked.
So
at
I
it
can
yet.
use
So-
maneuvering
so-
shot, which will give me an
that's
extra
okay.
1d8
That's okay.
damage.
You-
and
you weren't
15
expecting
feet, so you can do
No,
your.
but
I asked you if you'd
Once
go
it
to
hits
the.
the
you want me to add that to the order of operations?
Because he'll be able
Because
to
I can
get you
dissolve
15.
the wall.
Now is it?
There's
is it 15
75 feet of
Movement.
tunnel open space back
Let's have him
here.
look it up.
That's a tiny
Because-
twisted
what do you mean?
cavern. If you were
Right, so I could
Don't bug
poke
him.
my head
I
out
want
from the tunnel.
maneuvering
and-
shot,
could all
which
hide in
is
the
one
tunnel.
of the
Right.
one of
Okay.
the
So
skills
that's what
of
the Simulacrum and I are
what's it called
doing
again? Battle
after
Master.
we've
So you're not going
I think
to
it gives
use
half of your
blade
movement.
saying you're staying way back. Staying well out of range.
Well, I want to be within
Yeah.
120
So it
feet
says
so
when
I
you
can
hit a creature
shoot
with
at
a
it.
weapon attack.
I
So
want to
you
be
have
to be able to do
attacking,
damage.
right?
Yeah.
You can
But
expend one
as
of
far
your
back
full
as I can do
superiority
damage
die
and be useful.
to maneuver one of your
So,
comrades.
but I
into
will
a
be
more
blade singing
advantaged
both of my guys will be
advantageous
good.
So you
position.
give them the.
So you add the superiority
Oh.
die
Yeah.
to the attacks
Kevin's
damage
probably
as
not.
normal,
Yeah.
right? And
No, that's right. No, I-
This is
I-
this is
Yeah.
like a theater of the mind.
No, that's fine.
We're doing more advanced stuff.
So I'm
here,
looking-
one-ways.
It needed to be.
Move up
It
to
needed
half
to.
its speed.
Needed to be
Without
because
provoking
Without
opportunity
provoking
attacks.
opportunity
people
attacks.
are doing so
Yeah.
basically
You
that
can
affects
get him.
how
You,
we-
So you
can
know
get
what?
right into hit.
Right.
If we haste Shargan instead, though, you only get one more attack, but I don't
decided
get one
to
more
do
attack.
The
But
main
it
problem.
would give you
So-
half of your. It would give you 30 feet with this maneuvering
But
shot
it
because
still
your
can't
movement
move it.
doubles
People
to
are doing
60.
all this from out of
So my
range. I just
maneuvering
will
shot
need
could give you
numbers,
30 feet of
right?
movement
because it's been.
right off just me shooting
Well,
the
I
arrow.
think it's
The
a
main
100
problem
because
right
it's
now,
range my
Carl,
spell, so I'm
is
100.
succeeding on the wisdom
Yeah,
check, and I've given
75
as many
feet is how
bonuses
much
as
I've already
I
passed
can.
mine, so
I know, but for
Yeah.
us, I've given as many
Well,
bonuses
that was
as I can.
my
but
one
if
question.
at any
Right.
point he fails
So
that,
that's as
Yeah.
far
we're
as
in a
you get
bad
away with
position
before
if
the
he's in
tunnel
real
twists.
close.
Yep.
Because he's
But,
doing
I
the
mean,
wall
I don't have a
front-
way to get us out.
So
we
what
gotta
I'll be
do what we
doing
gotta
is I'll
do,
be
right? It's
peeking
not
out,
like we can
shooting.
just. It's
That's-
like we
that
can
will be
just
my
like do
movement.
nothing.
Yeah,
Get
I
out and get back.
And we're just gonna
Yeah.
because
So,
this is gonna be a ridiculous.
We need.
amount
We
of
just
matter.
need to know what you're doing. We don't have you. We need to know what your actions.
So,
I mean,
we
you
were
already
just
buffed us.
discussing. We were
We're all
discussing
buffed.
time.
Last thought.
We were just sorry. We were just discussing.
Do we still have a way
Under
to
the
talk
table,
to?
discussing distances.
Yeah.
My
Do
spiritual
we
weapon
still have an opportunity to
is
talk to the
really
tree?
about the furthest thing that I've got. That,
Because
You can
it would
throw
be
in
good
Yeah.
if the
and
tree
it's
knew
only 60 feet.
this was the time.
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
you-
But I mean, you're gonna move in
we
because you're
could
also
ask
gonna have
the three
spiritual
questions.
guardians
It's
cast.
Oh, but I gotta get
And
within
once it's been
15
cast,
feet
you
to
can
that.
move it further, or
Yeah.
it's not-
Is that what you want to
You
do?
can move it into
I
peasant.
could make it
Spiritual
spiritual
weapon.
Is that what you
That's
want to do?
probably
Like,
a
Spiritual
bad
weapon
idea.
can go
further,
in
right.
To make
Yeah.
an
I'm not sure
ironwood
I'm
tree
ready to
sentient
just-
Then
would
you don't
be
need to
the
cast spiritual
strongest
guardians in
ent
that
that has
case.
ever existed
No.
ever in the history
Right?
of
No.
Because the spiritual
Better
guardians would
than
be
this
only
thing,
if
no
you're
problem.
going in.
No,
Unless you
and
do the extra
I-
3d6.
I have some half decent
don't know.
heals, and I have
Okay.
Revivify,
So
so
you're
it's
stay
probably
back and
best
buff.
that I
It
stay
has to be
back.
within 60 feet.
I
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
so
Before
it's
you
worth
cast
it.
it.
But
So you can
Well,
still
move it 20
spiritual
feet.
weapon
last,
there, but that's it.
So
right?
you don't. So if you're worried about the 60 foot range, you could be just
It would also
outside
be
60 feet,
61.
cast it
extraordinarily
in,
slow.
and then move.
I'm just
it.
Yeah.
thinking
Oh,
of this
okay.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, then I'll do that.
Like putting,
Right.
But
putting
I'm
it
trying to
happen
keep
to
my
it.
healing and my saves to be of
So you
benefit
got
to
it
the
then.
party.
Yeah,
sure.
so then you
Because
don't
there's no
need
point if
spiritual
I go in there,
guardians.
I'm toast. I'm
8
all
hours
at 7.
and then it's funny enough,
Yeah,
one
you're
action
it's not good.
Second
All right, so
one
you're going to
action version
support
just
then.
expands
So
Right.
think of what
plants in the
support
area
you're going
and
to do
overgrows them.
once we move in.
We could
All right,
strangle
because
it.
now the order of operations is as follows.
I still have an action.
You
I have to
melt,
do that.
I
know.
shoot.
Yes.
You misty step, you cast, you support. That's how it's all going to go down on this bonus surprise type thing
Bonus
that we're going to do.
episode
Coordinated.
of.
This is a coordinated
You got it.
That's
yes.
And we've got everything already cast on us. We've all got bless and aid. You've got the spiritual weapon. You've got spiritual armor.
Are we
We've
going
all
all
got
the way
bomb.
in with the arrow? The arrow's got to come second then, because if you're using your arrow
Yeah,
to make
melt
us
shoot.
move, it's we got a misty step in first, and then you use your arrow to give them more movement to get us in even further.
No, because
He's not using maneuver.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought you were.
I was going to use maneuvering for you.
But we have to be in there first.
No, you don't. I shoot, and the shot allows the opportunity for Sharigan, who's going to be hasted because of the
To
haste
move
that he
up
casts on,
first.
to move 30 feet forwards,
And
and then his turn
then-
comes.
Hasting
He's
you.
30 feet
We
deep.
went over
No,
this.
we're going to do a haste Sharigan instead, because my maneuvering shot would give him 30 feet of movement. My
You said who wants it?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and you'll get an extra attack. I would just get an extra attack. We may as well have you in there
I'm
doing the
just
extra
assuming
attack.
it's
Doesn't
one of the
matter, right?
better things I can do.
I agree.
We're going, yeah, that's a
And,
good
and,
idea.
and not only that, but now my maneuvering shot would give him 30 feet of movement because it's half his
We're
movement.
gonna just
if you want
run
to use a
right the
react
fuck
on
in there
it.
and hit this thing in the eye.
So, you know what I'm saying?
To
I
give
just-
you a very
It's going
brief
to be
synopsis.
staring
at you with that one massive central eye the moment the wall is gone. That's
No, we remember. It is what it is. We have no.
We've
what-
just
we have
buffed
no
No,
choice.
you have no
Up
choice.
as
I know,
high
I
as
just
it
it's
can.
ominous.
It's
That was so
ridiculous.
ominous when I say that.
All right.
I might be wrong.
So you guys let, we'll let Adam set it up.
Secret.
Is this when you're gonna pause? Set it up once we have our fate
Well,
is
it's
decided.
10.
We're gonna go
It's
through.
10. I'll build it out for the combat
Yeah, yeah.
next game
Oh, okay.
because it's
Okay.
10 now, right?
All right.
We
But-
can keep talking about it.
Yeah.
Or we can
I'm
level
not
up.
rushing
So we'll
anybody
set
out.
the plan.
But I just want to know what we can do is when this kicks off. I need to know because people have to make saves.
Should we do our
Right.
initial saving
Well,
throws?
I
You've
already
already
made my
rolled
21
yours.
charisma.
I need charisma checks. For
Charisma
anyone
checks.
who's going within 60
Anybody
feet.
within
Okay.
30 feet of
I'm
me
about a 6.
has advantage on this check.
Yeah.
And
And
do have
has
a
bomb
D4
of
from the bomb.
1d4 from
And
the bomb.
I've got
plus 3
Sacred
from
Flame,
Shard
so
again.
And the
benefit
and-
bless.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
and plus
but
1d4
that's
if you
60
guidance
feet, so
everyone before we
let's
walk
wait
within that
until-
range. right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're
It
lasting for a
comes
minute.
within my
Yeah, you
range
need guidance.
instead of me
I
going.
think
Or is that
I
that's a cantrip?
probably,
Probably
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
happen.
can't guidance it.
I think it might be the sort of thing
I
where
would guide
we'll have to
down
move
to
up
Once
when
I turned the light up, I turned it
it
down.
becomes
for the girls.
necessary.
Oh,
Right? When
okay.
it's like
For
it's
the
time to
green
hit
light.
hard.
Yeah,
Save,
yeah.
give it to someone else.
Oh, it's.
I would, in that case, I would
there's
would
light.
guidance you
Wow.
because your shot
Imagine
matters.
that.
You have my guidance. Although I'm,
I
no, I
already took
can't.
the
I
guidance
can't.
and
I'm
made my
touching him.
charisma check.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get your guidance for the shot. I've just
No,
got it for the
I'm
charisma.
super
You could guidance all of us for the charisma check. Go forth and be blessed. You move forward into the range. Go
Okay.
forth and be blessed. You
I got
move
a
forward
30.
into the range.
I got 19 on the
Oh
dice,
damn!
plus 11.
16 on the dice plus
You don't feel
10 on.
Because
What
I'm-
is it? A charisma
I'm
check?
proficient in
your mind
charisma.
is sound.
I am sound.
Just a straight
I'm here
charisma
for one
check.
thing
Straight
only.
charisma check.
To smite.
Like our bonuses to the
Uh,
rolls are plus 2d4,
23.
plus 3, and advantage.
20 is the base.
I could also add, but
20 is the base. So on this round, you succeed.
plus 3 as well after.
Alright.
So 26.
You melt the wall in front of you, revealing a large eye. One of these, like a massive central kind of eye, kind of shifts across the mass, but you can see it's beneath like a shell of this like resin, I guess it would be, dried out husk of gelatinous outside. It moves beneath. It's like almost like a thing of glass, but you see two eyes kind of merge together and look toward the party.
Carl,
So if you're within 60 feet of it,
Let's see your first turn.
you're fine. Everyone made their saving throw.
As soon as it melts away, he shoots. Right?
Yep. Yep. We all pre-planned this.
This was our.
We had this course of action. We discussed it thoroughly.
We did a briefing.
Before moving into this, we all got into position. We basically said, "Go, melt, shoot, Misty, cast, support."
And that's what we would do if we were a bunch of
got it.
people doing
Yeah.
this.
You got it.
Attacking, we wouldn't just.
We were in the war
We
room
came up with a
planning this
plan.
for hours overnight.
And now we're executing the plan that we came up with. So this is like
So round one, all those within 60 feet. You move forward, take your shot.
you want me to
You
roll?
can roll, and then I will just deduct this amount.
Silver 1d4 if you need it.
So that's a
Okay.
19 on the dice, and I get to re-roll one. So it's automatically a critical hit though. And I speak the words. You who have wronged us all, prepare to die.
Does that not reveal your position, or you're just that good?
I whisper it. I whisper.
Noman is golf clapping.
Yeah. And it's got the hunter's mark as my react. So yeah, and I'm gonna go and use the marksmanship feat that is called maneuvering, which allows me to target a friendly within, I think it's 30 feet or something like that, and they get half of their movement. So I'm gonna allocate that to Shargan, who as we know has been hasted, which allows him to move 30
And has
feet
No
upon the
duct tape
attack
to
of
his
it.
chest.
Sorry, with Noman on him.
Yeah,
So
you're like wearing a backpack backwards. You're that guy.
Yeah,
But yeah, we didn't establish.
No,
Am
it's
I,
not.
am
and
I
obviously
attached on the front
poison
or the
does
back?
not affect him,
I'm
right?
in front.
So
I
there's
was thinking
no
the
point
front,
using
and I'm facing
I got myself-
forward.
And that does. What is the
Okay,
extra
forward.
damage you're allocating to the melting stuff?
Like
You
the
originally gave
harness
it
I used to have
3d6,
for the
but
kids,
since
I used
that's
to
its
have
most hated
Yeah,
thing,
harness that I would
what
drop
is the
kids in,
allocation you're providing
because
to
the
the
idea being is
damage?
then I can at least do one of these.
That's
during
double.
combat,
That's
I can
got
go
vulnerability to it.
full
That's
coordinate.
66.
May I have an extra 3d6,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah, I love it.
You've got
So
the
you're not-
1d4
And,
for
and
my
we definitely
glass
had
as well.
Squee make
Although
us,
that's
like,
not
the most
applied to
gorgeous
Oh.
one he could.
damage, it's applied to the 2
Does that count
hits.
as a
So this is for attack and
This-
When you
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm gonna add this to my roll ended up being like in the 30s to hit because I rolled a 19 on the dice.
okay, so the
So
ability
I
attacks.
hit it
Exactly.
real good. I hit it real good.
Yeah, there's a few actions.
Now
And
you
I'm
have
gonna
to
add,
roll for
and it's
attack.
plus
for
7, it's
damage.
plus 18 onto whatever I roll on this
You
twice.
succeeded
So I
as
get
well,
all
right? Yeah,
these
you got the
dice
18 on the dice.
to roll twice,
We're
and then I add
we get some
18
hits here.
to that. So I roll these dice twice and add 18.
This is perfect that this is happening well.
5,
And you were shooting the
15.
draining shot thing. Right?
Yes,
With
exactly.
Those arrows that
Yes.
squeeze out the
15,
water.
21, 24, 25, 30, 36, 40, 48, 48, 56, 64,
And it's a crit.
74, hold on, 74, 74, 82
Nice.
plus, 82 plus, 82, oh my god, 82, 88, 91, 93, 99, 105, 108, 111, 121, 131, 138. I'm going to re-roll this D8 because I can do that. 138, 130, 145.
Wow.
Nice.
145
Wait, so you rolled 8 on
damage
that
with the first one of them. And then
That's the crit.
that's the crit.
crit.
So
That burns the crit.
145. My second attack now on it, which is just a normally one, is 17 plus 8 is like 25 or something like that. 17 plus 8, 25.
Have
So
you used your extra D4
that
for
one
me?
is, what's that?
Have you used your extra D4 for me?
For damage?
No, for like an attack roll.
I don't need it yet.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
need
okay.
it yet.
This
So
thing
that's
is
gonna be like
huge. It's
2d8,
easy.
It's easy to hit.
It has
2d8
damage
plus
reduction
18.
because of this
12
carapace
plus
on the-
18 is what? 12 plus 18 is 30. So another 30. And then my third attack, 11, 19. It's a giant size monster.
A 19 on the dice.
Total. All right. My
The arrow does not penetrate.
Makes sense.
The thing.
all action surge.
And
All
then after you're done this attack, I'll
Yep.
describe the effect of what
Okay,
happens
all right,
from this
all right.
powder. No, when you're done all your
okay.
attacks.
Yep. Okay. So
'Cause
I'll
you're going
action surge.
right?
I'll use my I'll use my bonus action at the end to hide. Now I action surge, and then the action surge, I'll make my attack from hiding again.
Okay.
So I have advantage on that one. But it doesn't do the critical. It just does the sneak damage, which is just going to be an extra 3d6 to my 2d8 because
Just
I'm
an
going to
extra
do the extra
3d6.
damage plus 18 to this roll. So 6, 9, 10, 11. I'll re-roll it because I can do that on every attack. I think it's once per attack. 11. So it's a 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 plus 18 is 35.
That's
And then
wild.
my second attack from the action surge.
Nope, you
This
don't
one
get
has
the-
nothing.
Oh, action surge.
It was
is
action
two.
surge 35. It's 10, 19, which is a miss, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, wait. I'll use my Battle Master ability of precision
Nice.
to add the extra 1d8, which is going to actually make the attack a 27,
That's a hit.
which gives me the extra d8 on that with another d8 plus 17 on that one. So 7 plus 8 is 15 plus, sorry, it's 18. 15 plus 18 is 15 plus 8, 15, 600 is 33. Another 33 on top of that.
So your
And I was done
average,
with 5 attacks.
your average
He could-
per attack.
Carl,
The
is it
amount of
possible-
dice that could have come out of his ass there, but
And
we
then-
trust
No,
you.
I
And then
know.
I
and then
believe
hide
it. I
again.
believe it.
Carl,
As a
what
rogue,
was your
holy
final?
fuck.
That
Then
might
hide
be the
again.
highest attack ever.
The highest
I don't know,
single
man.
turn.
The grand
Highest
total of
single
damage
Again.
dealt is as follows.
It's got to be close to the highest ever. If not this, then I'm not sure. I don't think
I'll take
anyone's
it.
done 238 in a go.
And then
That's
hide
a
again.
crazy turn.
We've done
Holy
over
fuck.
100
You
before
can't hide
for
again.
sure,
You
many
don't get an extra
times.
bonus action.
Ew, that was from the first one. Oh, I don't get an extra bonus.
You don't get. You couldn't
Okay.
hide on the second one because you use your bonus action to actually.
You know what I forgot though? I forgot to add my extra d6s that I added from
So we'll
that
just call
from
it
my
even.
hunter's
We'll
mark
just call
for
that
the other
even.
attacks, so it evens out.
Yeah.
I'll
That
just
works.
evens out. Oh, but I forgot to add the damage from the poison things, from the arrows that I had.
Oh no.
No, from the arrows. So it's
Okay,
actually.
yeah.
Sorry, guys. I actually have to roll this 5 more times. I'll pass it around. There's 5 of us. Everyone gets to roll these 6. No, these 6. 1 more time and add it. Here, you got to roll those and add to the damage. It passes down there.
That's fun.
Roll those and add to
Oh,
the damage.
Nice.
Yeah,
Isabel,
because
what-
it's got
what
the
is
powder.
this?
I forgot to add the damage
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
powder
yeah,
for each
That's
one
a
of the
big
arrows.
deal. Yeah.
And it's 66 from the powder.
Whatever you roll, double it.
No, that is 66.
Okay.
That is the 66.
Can we just multiply that by 6? And
No, don't you guys each want to roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to roll? Don't you want to roll?
An extra.
We've all worked to get the
An extra
powder together.
18,
It
so
kind of
there's
makes
18.
sense.
Because there isn't. I mean, there isn't going to be
extra-
the build out will be next
Oh,
game.
that's
I'm
good.
going to reduce the hit point by this much when I build.
this thing has so
Extra
Nice.
23. All right.
18, 23.
3 dots to trap it, not.
6, 9, 10,
We are
13,
not
14.
gods.
And another 14.
Oh no, you're not.
It's
weekend, though.
It's
Yeah.
very
You forgot to
weekend
record. You
tree.
forgot to record the 18, the
Sorry.
14,
Oh, wow.
22
the
or 23.
18, 14, 23,
Oh,
and 10. 18,
oh,
14, 23,
okay.
10.
Honestly, this is worth
No
taking a picture
way.
of. This is worth taking a fucking picture.
Oh my god.
That is
Yahtzee.
worth taking
He
a
rolled
picture.
What?
6 ones.
How's that
Yahtzee.
even possible?
Okay, we're gonna take
A
a
single
picture
roll
of this
Yahtzee
way.
is a
Yeah.
1 in
Are you gonna die
2,000.
trying
Is it really?
And he
Here's
rolled
the
a
question.
6 die Yahtzee,
That's crazy.
which is 1 more.
Do you play Warhammer?
Yeah.
Usually taking
Against
pictures
you,
of
right?
this.
Unreal.
This is
I want
wild.
those to be your saves.
What are the odds?
I've never
That's
seen
fine.
any
I've never
numbers.
seen that before.
Like 1 in
On your
20,000,
channel.
something like that.
That's what I'm saying. It's
On
1 in
video, too.
2,000
On
for 5.
video.
Somebody else do something better with
Oh,
these.
enjoy. There's that bonus 6 damage there. So
You've used
now
up
what
all
was
of your
the
bad
total
luck for a
damage?
few years.
Now what was the total damage after
So
that?
that's amazing.
Yeah, I want to know the
Yeah.
total on your full
Total.
It was really good, Pat. It was really good. 2, 4.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
Did Matt tell you on his first game how many d20s did he roll in a
309?
row? Like
Yeah.
3 d20s in a row.
I think when we
Which,
fought
we
that
counted
demon,
the stats on that. It was like
and I critted with my ranger, and then Steve critted, and then I critted again. I think that was like the craziest amount of damage I've seen.
Yeah.
That is up there. 309. I don't know if
That was just me though. We still got Sharigan.
right.
Like that was between
That was
multiple
just-
people.
No, I'm
We
talking.
got Sharigan going in
Yeah,
for this
but-
tactic.
but
You know what? You can experience what I experienced.
I-
Yeah, this huge
I
end
know.
boss. He's got 1,000
can-
hit points. Oh, he took
no.
900 in the first
No,
turn.
Carl, I wrote it down. Carl, do you want to see it this time? So I'm being fair.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
This guy's gonna have well over 1,000 hit points, I'm guessing.
Well, if he didn't before this attack, he does now. Oh, out of 0.
No,
Adam's like,
310 hit points.
That was your-
100 hit points.
That was what?
That was your
66,
highest
right?
hit.
That was
what
my
was
highest.
that? What was
That's
that?
the highest hit of everyone
yeah,
in my
that was
entire life. It
66.
was 309 total.
you
Yeah.
do the math on
that
that?
level
No.
14
But it
road.
was,
I'm
it
asking
was
as
all
these
because
arrows
of-
hit beneath the carapace of this creature, where he hits, you can see it bubbling and applying pressure to the outside of that kind of like resin-esque, jerky kind of thing, and it begins to bleed this like purplish, like purplish kind of liquid.
No, you guys know the
From
purple
these
stuff
things,
is
and
bad,
it's-
the arcane eye.
It's it's causing it to foam and expand inside as it dries out, and it's forcing shit out of it, right? And it's you see it's then it starts to dry up, and you're shooting. I'm assuming
The arrows that have the
here
white stuff
the
in it.
main
Yeah.
to the body, right? You're not shooting tentacles.
No. That's the whole reason we cleared the
Yeah.
debris, because I could have gotten tentacle, I'm sure.
So as you hit to one side of center, right? The eye, you're shooting targeting the eye or the body?
The eye.
The eye. Okay. So it kind of pops and goo kind of leaks out of it, and the pressure from this thing also then like draws the moisture kind of this husk, and you see other eyes around it move around and form into a larger eye. The Shoggoth has multiple eyes. We're gonna hit that big one. So it moves. It has multiple. I have the mini over there. It's just not to scale. It has multiple eyes and they can form together to make
Because
other.
I have no wisdom. I don't want to go mad.
So
And I've merged.
Jargon. So you've taken out that eye. It begins reforming multiple eyes into one large that is forced towards you. It begins moving those that down one of the tentacles off center, but the eye isn't necessarily central on the body.
Right.
The eye, right? So, on your turn, 10:20. We could call it here, and I can build it out. We can start on your turn next game. And have your mini.
I've kind of wrote a few things to remind myself.
Do you think that we can just do this first round of combat if we're all just vocalizing it like the way I did? Like we don't have to play it out to just be like, here's the damage
Don't
before we
you
roll
Don't
initiative.
you want to make
Yeah.
him do all this work and then we'll like
Take
tell
it
you in
out
the
in one
first
thing?
10 minutes of the
Well,
next session?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It'd be cool to just be like,
Okay.
you know, add up the total damage you do in
Do
the
you want to? If you want to
surprise
do it,
round
you do it. If you
before
want. We got 10
do it.
minutes. We can probably get through. I don't care if it goes for 11.
Okay.
We can get through everybody's
So
main.
right off the top,
You've already done your stuff.
Yeah,
Yes. So right
Okay.
off the
Well, no,
top,
you have a new turn because
No,
don't
no,
forget
no,
your
no,
actions.
No, we're
before.
doing the surprise round. My
Surprise
action
round
was
is
to
okay.
melt
Okay.
the wall.
All right.
Yeah.
That's right.
so 25 radiant damage right off the hop.
I have a
Because
bonus action.
I'm Misty Step.
Are we doing that or are we attacking?
He's attacking
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Just because it's like my first thing.
Okay.
And you got the extra 30 feet of movement because of the maneuvering shot.
Can you specify that you're actively trying to keep
Remember your
splash
hasted.
zone?
You're like, don't forget that.
I'm behind
Are
his
you
shield.
dedicate to the shield?
I'm behind his
Oh, the
shield.
shield.
Yeah,
Behind
all
the
the
shield.
time stuck
Oh,
to
I
the
love
back
it.
of the shield.
I thought you were just
Yeah.
like,
Because it's
To
going
the
to be
back
like
of the
first
shield.
attack and then
But
it's
you
going to
can't
be like,
attack or you'll blow.
Hold
That's fine. I don't
Hold
attack.
me, hold me.
I'm buffing him up like
Gremlin.
crazy.
I gotta watch this
I'm
song.
actually,
Yeah.
like everybody. I
I
love
love it.
all right.
a lot.
So you just,
Alright.
I become a whale. Push Shargan.
Yeah,
And
true.
you've got the haste jargon. Don't
I
forget.
could become a
Yeah.
whale.
That was an
I
amazing
could
final
actually probably
game
become
there.
a whale. That would be
Yeah.
a really bad idea, but I could probably do it. Save
Oh, I've
him,
seen
but
it
you'd be
done.
coach. I think it would squash him against the wall.
25
I'd be
on my
fine,
first hit,
and then I could
'cause
turn
I'm
out of the
coming
whale.
in just
I've,
pure
I've seen that
to hit,
done.
just
We're
yeah,
playing
and
with that
I'm
when
gonna
we're so
load
Over
it up.
20.
and then they
Alright,
turn
over
into a
20.
whale.
20 of them.
I just
Whale.
it's
Well,
amazing.
hit, but it's
Smash
got a
the
kick.
bad
The
guy's
Kirby
shit.
draw.
Yeah.
It has
Kirby
damage.
down.
I saw it happen.
Yeah.
That's fine. But I'm doing, like, obviously, so that'll be. And then I'm
Relax.
going to throw a fourth. I'm going to hit him with everything to start with, just in case. So, fourth level. Smite.
Oh, this is a you know, so you get the extra D8 on the slate.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah.
They all were, right?
And that's obviously all radiant. Initial 7.
You get advantage because you're just charging in. It was like the wall's just gone.
Yeah.
It's already like it's withering beneath the roots of this regrowing ironwood tree, and it is focused on that. He just shoots one of the eyes, so that this is all part of the same 6 seconds. Right?
Yep. So 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Just in case that changes thing, but it's magical.
Yep.
Right. 35 points radiant damage. On top of that. Oh no, 21. Is it 20, right? Okay. Yep, I'm gonna burn another one. $10 points.
So the first 10 points. So the first one was a 25. Was that damage or was that hit?
25 was to hit. Yeah, so it was 50. The first
Yep,
attack was 15. No, sorry, that first 25, that's my spirit guardian,
Oh, your spirit guardian.
right? Because I'm
Yes.
That's
so,
right.
and then at the beginning of every turn now, he will
Take 25. I get a saving throw.
at that.
I'm gonna have a lot of dice to roll.
You're gonna get your turn here.
What is it?
So that's another
Oh,
30,
if you need.
32 radiant on that one. This one, now I'm hasted on this last attack. I'm gonna use
Oh yeah.
this one. Because I'm hasted, so I can use attack, right? So as an attack, I can use
Or an action. You
Because
use
it's
your
an
action.
It's a regular
as the
level.
moving
It's a
blade.
level 6.
Which, right?
It's 3
Makes it
targets.
Yeah. Are there 3 targets?
Different tentacles. I'd ask that.
22.
Target different eyes.
Right,
Six
20,
eyes.
right?
Yep.
20 over?
Yep.
Sorry, I
That's what we've been trying to hit.
I might
kinda
do that kind of
thickness
damage.
of it.
Yeah.
No, that'll do a lot though.
So, initial damage
So gotta make sure I can subitize quickly enough.
is 13 slashing.
It's far checked. It's
It's about
like,
60 feet.
oh yeah, it's far 4 now. 150 feet.
26 radiant.
Nice. Radiant.
Radiant's probably really good against
And
this.
Doesn't get the damage reduction.
No one's living life on the edge, strapped to this friggin' pallet. Yeah, you've never been
'Cause it's in
so
total levels,
close
right? It's
to
in total
violence
levels.
as you are right now.
Are
And
you
like,
going-
have you ever ridden backwards on a bus?
That's what
You're
I'm doing.
just
I'm riding
trusting-
backwards on a
you're
shield.
just-
I'm
you're just
facing
trusting
him
or the
on
taxi
his shield.
and
I'm
he
looking
can
right at
trusted
him
the taxi driver.
on the shield.
When you were in Ireland, did you ever sit backwards in the cabbies? They have cabs that have the double sided.
We rented a vehicle. I
Oh,
drove on
okay.
the wrong side. It was great.
Wow.
It was fun. I loved it. And the roads were like this wide
Can you
and
turn left on
100
a red?
kilometers. Yeah, yeah.
You can turn left on a
another
red.
12
instead
Oh,
of
not on a
damage?
red. No, no, no,
No.
no.
You
You
can't
can't
let
do
out
any
on
turns on reds.
No turns on reds?
Now,
Oh, I
obviously,
like
if
But
he
they,
moves
they also have a lot less
3d8,
lights.
but I don't think he's going to move.
A lot more
But
stops,
it's
a
just
lot more
Boom Blade
yields,
is the better.
a lot more
Green
yields, and a lot
Flame
more
doesn't
roundabouts.
as
Um,
much.
It's very few lights actually in comparison
And
to here.
that
I like their
is-
system significantly more than this.
Really?
As well, their
Okay,
speed
so we
limits
got-
are actually like, quite high to the point that you don't even drive the speed limit most of the time. You're driving under it, but
You could.
it's
drive.
a hard limit,
Yeah. Okay.
right? If it's 100, people are doing 98 to 100. They're
Yeah.
not going above that, and their highways are 120.
Miles an hour or
No,
kilometers? Okay.
120 miles.
That's what I was like. I was like,
But, yeah.
what kind of? How do I show us a mention? Sorry, buddy.
14 now.
I forgot
Sorry,
20.
what was that?
105.
Level 14, no, you're not getting an attack.
I
don't think
I had
we're doing-
Yeah,
Unless
there was
that's a
reduction
specific
from
level.
So 10 from
Oh,
Not that
Anything
I
that
know. I
wasn't
just,
radiant.
I just know
Yeah,
this stuff
yeah,
so
yeah.
quickly. And I had.
Yeah.
That
It's,
makes
it's,
sense.
it's
Pure
damage
wizard,
reduction
right?
10 off the,
Yeah, Pure Wizard.
the damage off like
And actually, Adam, I forgot to add 22 damage because I forgot to roll the 3d6 for the 2 hit that hit with the old bow.
I'll still take damage.
Come on, 22. Give me 22.
I was like, go for the new record. I want to pump those stats.
I forgot
Yeah.
my
we go.
damage
This is
for
going-
cool.
Doesn't go
Roll
again
of
until
cool.
17.
Yeah.
That's
It's a
plus
Pokemon
5
stat.
for
I have a,
just
I
331.
have a hobbit
What's that?
Yeah,
strapped to my
Yeah.
chest.
14,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have a plus 5
Yeah, yeah.
proficiency mod.
Oh, okay.
automatic.
No, no. This is for
What was your question?
DC
Your
save.
DC.
Spells.
Yeah, but your DC
Hmm.
takes your proficiency mod.
Oh, we're up to.
What are you doing to
Yep.
BJ? It's your,
So
you
we
get your attack.
no shoot,
proficiency mod
Misty
5, so
cast.
that would
Yeah,
change
that
it.
would affect your
So make
proficiency
it-
is attached to your spellcasting mod, right?
Yeah.
Your spellcasting
Oh,
mod
it's
is your
damage
your
from
number plus your
spiritual
proficiency
guardians?
plus
Yeah,
your weapon
25.
modifier.
Yep.
Right.
Okay, so it is your
Should be written
proficiency
down.
bonus plus your.
So it's 8.
Yeah.
Plus your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Plus your spellcasting modifier.
Uh,
What's your spellcasting modifier as a what are
5?
you?
So 5, 10, 18, and then plus
And
your
then
weapon.
plus your whatever your
19,
focus
20.
is
Okay,
for the
good.
spell.
Gotcha. All right, so that's better. I'm glad
Which
I asked that
changes
question.
on the spell depending on what you
Probably got a plus 13.
Okay, good. All right, I am attacking with chain lightning.
So I think saving throws.
You do. Wisdom saving throws. You're gonna be
Wisdom
making
saving
a,
throws on chain lightning?
sorry,
Dexterity.
dexterity.
Just specify your target.
Dexterity, and I'm going to be attacking the eyes, right? Because you said it could be separate targets.
Yeah, but you were asking about the tentacles.
I'm asking
So
about the
mass
eyes, if that's
is
the same thing.
So no, the eyes are the same thing. So the center of mass, right?
Plus
Okay.
So you've got
proficiency
here, or you
bonus,
can
which is
target
2,
tentacles
plus your
individually,
spellcasting,
aside from
which
the
is
center
I
of
can't
mass.
do
plus
eyes
3.
individually.
So it's 8
No,
plus
you can
2
attack
plus 3,
center of
you have a
mass
plus
and tentacles
13.
individually.
No,
not
Okay.
individual
sorry.
eyes.
So could
what I'm
I?
saying.
Okay, center of mass,
I'm
and
wrong.
then
No,
2 tentacles.
So you
Because
take-
it's 3
you're right.
targets.
Yeah,
Okay.
Proficiency.
All right, so we'll do that. Doing my
Oh,
first
you're
one.
clear.
I'm gonna do the center of mass.
So yeah, plus
So
3.
plus
So
5,
5.
and then if he
plus your
has
8.
any weapon or anything
Yep.
like that.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be a 6. He'd
7,
probably have
14, 21.
he has a plus 1
14,
implement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Well,
go.
I'm not swinging it.
Seven.
No, that's okay. It doesn't matter. You
That's
swing
that.
it, channel
So
it
that's
through.
DC, right? Right there. It's
Okay.
13 points.
6 and
Okay.
then 2.
What's the
just hold on.
DC?
Your
20.
your attack, however,
It's +6 because he's got a +1.
Well, but his
Oh,
dex isn't very high.
Man, oh my god.
41 on the first attack.
What?
Is he
Not
dead?
one on dex?
41
I
on
have
the first
advantage
attack.
on saving throws for spells and magical effects.
Oh, I forgot.
2 is my total.
Whoa.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
1 and a 2.
I like
Better
it.
than 2 1s though.
That's a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Or 6 ones.
So I roll a
I
1.
don't even need the circle of power.
So that's
But
40,
not that one.
41 on my first
Because
attack.
I'm a
First attack
gnome,
of
I have
6.
advantage on intelligence,
How much
wisdom,
damage?
and charisma saving
41.
throws. Just as a gnome.
Okay,
even
7.
need the
I'm
circle.
rolling well. 14.
But it is good for you guys.
19.
And it's good for other things
24.
like dex saves and strength saves and whatnot.
30.
Oh, because we got the simulacrum of burning
36.
chain lightning too. I get it.
40. 42. I'm still on my first guy. 42 for the second one.
And the third tentacle gets is 41.
This might
42
come
plus-
close to you. We're gonna do like 1,000 damage in a surprise round.
6,
Because
12.
we still got Squeed.
Over 400.
We got
Oh,
Squeed.
yeah. 17.
He's gonna shoot his cannons.
You
for
did
you.
what,
Fireball
109?
them.
23.
He's got
27
cannons
on
that
the
shoot
third
little
one.
fireballs.
So we have 331 plus 109.
Okay. Now we are doing the simulacrum. The saving throw will be 19 for this guy because he didn't level up.
And what was it?
What was the last
19.
damage? 41, 40 was the last one? You said there's 3.
36.
41, 40, 36?
Yeah.
What was that one? So,
No, 41, 42, 36. Then I roll, but the saving throw.
I wonder if we've even done like a 10 at this
Funny.
thing now.
Fucking right.
So you pass.
I don't take any damage on that.
But
it's
like for all
109.
three.
The other two, you gotta roll for 3 because you get 3 targets, 3 eyes.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so the first one, nothing. Okay. Okay, second one.
But did you roll the second
10.
one?
Well,
Yep,
no,
I'm doing that now.
I'll do that.
7, 10, 15, 21.
4. I have advantage, but I'm at -1. I rolled a 20, so yay!
What is the
27.
save you're making him make?
30,
Dex.
38,
That's a good save to make this. thing
42.
make.
Tie down.
we got-
42.
I got a thing.
got
And then I got
42.
one more.
And one more.
I'm not gonna spoil
One
it.
more.
You got this. Come on.
Okay. Ooh, this is beautiful.
18,
14.
not 17.
He needs 19. Yeah.
14. That's 8. 22. Plus 5, 27. 31. 5, 6, 7, 38. And I'm done.
Okay, so we got
I'd like to know what the total on that is. It's not
80.
bad.
80 plus 119. So almost 199.
But I like it.
That's
I
still
like it.
really good
199.
for a wizard.
Oh, I
on
didn't.
a-
No. Hold on. I didn't add my my weapon damage, which would be
Yeah,
plus 2. Would it be plus 2 on each?
each
Yeah,
target.
yeah. So it'd be
How many
So
total
2,
targets?
But
you have?
3
5.
with plus 2.
So
3
an
plus
extra
2
10.
with
Yeah.
4 of them.
And your what weapon does your spell command? Is plus 1, right?
Plus 1. Yeah.
So it'd be plus 6 from him and
Yeah,
plus
plus
2 from the other. So another 8 on top of that.
There you go.
So
So
it'd be
I'm over
119
200.
plus
207.
88, 207.
Oh,
Not bad.
So 207.
Simulacrum, buddy. You're pulling your weight.
No, it's
He's done a lot.
And what
That
are you doing? Your
simulacrum has
support.
done a lot.
So
Well,
now, supporting. So I
here's-
know there's
here's
a
the
lot of dice
question.
being rolled.
here's the question: is whether or not
Okay, I feel
are
good
we
about
close
that.
enough?
We did.
Do we feel that we're close enough that anything that I'm going to throw at it offensively is going to?
We have no idea.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
Because
He'd have to
because
be
I
like
have a-
really bloody.
because
He'd
I
have to
have a
be really bloody.
lot of I've got stuff that I can heal on, and I've got revivify. If I'm dead, I can't do any of that.
Yeah,
So
I would hang back, man.
That was
Revivify
my
would
thought.
be
Yeah, I don't think
huge.
Revivify. You don't have Revivify.
I do. I have it from my book.
That's right.
The
Revivify is
spell that I
huge.
got.
Here's what's
Yeah.
total damage
You,
this
you
round.
might want to just hang back.
that was my
and-
thought, was hanging back as much as I. Like if he was bloody and I could come in and kind of throw what I could at it.
That's what your character does, man. You're a cleric. You're
Yeah.
support most of the
Yep.
time.
No, I'm.
And
cool.
you already got the
you're
bless
definitely
and the aid on
contributing.
everybody.
You're
Yeah,
doing.
that could have
That's
been.
what
That
your
didn't have to be done
character
the
does.
moment they run in. That could
That's
have been
that's
before.
why my character is hiding in a tunnel right now because
Right.
Yeah, you
he
poke your head
can't.
out.
Yeah, he's a blade singer, but going up right now.
I just need to
melee
know
is-
if people move in. If you move in beyond.
Yeah,
60 feet.
we
We're
peek
at-
out.
no,
use
I-
our
Oh
movement to peek
no!
out.
Had I
Use our
remembered
movement
about
to
your
peek out.
bless, I would have hit with the 2 19s because I would have rolled a minimum +1 on the D4, which would have brought the 19s to 20.
That's a tragedy.
That is a tragedy.
So he
Because I
peeked
would
out
do
right
extra
now.
12d6 plus
Peeking back.
4d8.
Gassed, and then
It's
So
Oh.
I would recommend.
It's
I do
2d4
have. I
now.
have lots of poker tokens.
Oh.
In future going forward, I think if you cast a spell on somebody, you should hand them a token,
oh, that's a neat
and
idea.
everyone has a certain
That's a
number of
good
tokens,
idea.
a different color, so that when someone loses concentration, we know to remove that token. And I think they're dry erase, so you can just wipe them off, right?
Had I remembered that bless, man, that would have been literally an extra 12d6 plus 4d8.
Ooh.
But
More damage. Plus 36.
we are not there.
No, we're not. Damn.
Is it gonna matter? Like Squee has his cannons.
Okay, so squeeze.
I mean, you could start with Squeeze turn next game.
Let's just get
Because he'll be
Squeeze to shoot
back.
his cannons and
No,
fire.
he'll be back next game.
He'll be
He
back.
can
Let
start
him
by
just
doing
do
it.
his first
Okay,
turn.
yeah,
He'll
yeah.
start us off, and then go
Well,
top of the order.
Do you guys know what the total damage was between the 3 of us who did attacks?
Probably
647.
Yeah, I was gonna say the 600s.
Nice.
That beats the B and C total.
647.
That's a crazy single turn. Considering only 3 people actually attacked, we still had Squee
Yeah.
to come up too. So that
Yeah.
total is going to go up. You
Probably
wrote it down
700.
there,
It'll
right?
probably be 700.
You wrote it down there, right?
I
Yeah.
did 200 and what now?
You did
did
207. 207. He did
Nice.
109. I did 331.
Well,
He's also like melee range with the thing. So
Well,
that's
let's not
pretty
forget
good.
though, the only reason I did 331, I literally added 30d6 from its
Yeah.
weakness.
No,
Right?
you're
Right,
right.
from the
That's-
white
I
powder.
did what I needed to do.
Right.
You go in
So,
and
and an extra 90 just
if you
from
could
like plus 18
revivify
5
someone,
times.
if someone at
So,
this
I mean,
table loses a character, and you're the reason that they can keep their character, come on,
That's-
they
yeah,
will
oh,
be
yeah.
super grateful.
That tree looks good. I like that.
And
It does
if
look good.
nobody
That's a cool
dies,
tree.
that would be
Looks better on camera than it does in person.
I think it looks
looks
great.
great,
Yeah,
man.
that
What
was
are you
fun.
talking
I do what I can for you people with my limited resources.
If we, yeah, buy me coffee link incoming. But if you leave the setup, we'll bring it down next time, and then we'll get a good look at the tree. Because right now it's only tree from
You can
afar.
bring it
so
down. You can bring it down now.
Bring it down.
He's
now.
gonna- he's
Well,
gonna
I
build
showed you that
out.
first.
Okay.
So we can just keep doing this until it's over. Now with the theater of the mind.
So we'll do Squeeze turn at the start of the order next round, and then we'll roll initiative after his surprise round.
Yeah.
So, are you charging in, good sir?
No, discretion the better part of valor.
I agree.
You're
That's
better with
wise.
support. That's your rule.
Holding his action for an opportune moment. Okay. Cool.
Good.
And look, we're only 10 minutes after time.
Saving the baby.
Boom.
Or 20 minutes before.
Yeah.
Well, depending. Okay, I don't want to get into another round. I mean, we could
I know.
we
I
could,
know.
if you want, run this whole thing through its course. It's just gonna.
Let's wait
I
for
think
Squeeze.
I'll
It is just gonna.
Let's just
They
end
can't
it for
move.
now before I
Yeah.
start.
When I get my attack, it's gonna be
Devastating.
move
Bad.
close to me, and it's
Yeah.
gonna be really bad, and then there's gonna be a lot of saving throws.
Oh, I'm
Yay,
behind the
saving
shield.
throw.
How do I'm behind his shield, so I'm not even looking at him.
Yep,
Not
yep,
all.
yep.
Not all attacks are physical.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not
Well,
looking
here
at
we
him in
are.
terms of
Ladies
like
and
the
gentlemen,
madness.
look
I'm
at
not looking
that.
at him.
A beautiful
No, no,
feast
no.
of the mind. Look at those
It's
rolls.
looking at him, but it's
647 damage. I wish I wouldn't have forgot
Would
that.
I-
black
I-
aura.
I'd still have my arcane eye, wouldn't I?
concentration.
No,
so.
because now you got
Yeah,
haste. You got haste as
Oh,
your
is it
concentration now.
concentration first?
Arcane eye.
There we go.
I can
Okay.
probably.
And
Until next time, it's the Redtail Rogues signing out.
Nice. Right? I can keep you going.
So
Just costs